live. Let's go to go live. Change it to giving me monies. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll go put in good streaming. I'm gonna join the streaming chat there in case anybody wants to join and hang out. And then my YouTube content at Stream Pong. Alrighty, hello, dang, we got people ready to go. What's up, Noah? What's up, Nate? What's up, Orange? How we doing, gang? Hopefully good. You guys are in here so quick that YouTube hasn't even updated. It still says I have 0 viewers. Too quick. Very, very too quick. Okay. There we go. Now it's updating. We're back with the Owen Show. We are indeed back. Now, we actually don't have that many replays today. I'll skip the first set of ads. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 replays. So, that seems like a lot, and it is like an hour and a half, 2 hours worth, but it's definitely not as much as we usually have in the queue. So, that's good. Oh, Snowy. Okay. How we doing this morning, gang? Pretty good, pretty good? I hope good. Let me fix the crop a little bit, make this look a little bit nicer. I've been laddering a lot of Nat decks lately, especially this morning, so I might do that after this too, because I think you have the Jirachi Legacy game. It's truly a banger. Let's go! But yeah, I'm like a couple games away from top 500 in the Nat Dex ladder, and I started laddering it yesterday, so I've been really enjoying that. What's his name? Hayden in the server. He passed me a couple teams, and I really, really fuck with this like Ursaluna balance team he gave me. It's super fun. It's like Ursaluna, Mega Dia, stuff like that. It's a cool team. Alrighty, gang. I think we're gonna start though. No reason to wait too long. It's a Monday morning, so people come in as they please and as they can with work and things like that. I just took the most fire nap on my lunch break. Let's fucking go. Now back to working hard, watching Pokemon YouTube streams. Let's go. Alright. Let's jump into it. Of course, if you guys do, want to drop a like on the stream, I would appreciate it. Helps push it out more and more people come watch you play games. Well, Walt, how's it going, buddy? How is it going? Alright, gang. Let's do it. Okay, so this one's gonna be Cole. We're watching from Cole's side. I don't know how to say their whole name on Discord. It's like Cole the Essence. It's like Moira's ult in Overwatch. But we'll watch Cole. Okay, sorry, we're footaged. So we have lead. That's not a great lead. We're gonna get into our Clef, which is obviously fine. We get up our own rocks, knock something off potentially. Ice Beam is a bit wild, to be honest. I feel like Moonblast is just better into the team, right? Ice Beam gets wall by the same things Moonblast does, but like I guess Ice Beam gives you no on Garchomp if it's not Yachi. Right? You sure are, Walt. You sure freaking are. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, you can get off a big EQ. We're gonna see a knockoff getting rid of an AV there, which is definitely interesting. And a double Diamond Storm, just really trying to bait for the boost. Yeah, just get away those rocks if they're gonna let you. There's 70 to not even Violet. Exactly. What in the world, man? So, I mean, we're gonna just spam EQ. I think maybe pivoting this out and saving this and going to something that can break. I mean, you don't really have anything that breaks this thing, right? I guess you have Jirachi that walls it. Draining Kiss is going to come out. It's not going to do much. The only issue is, like, a Body Press here does hella. Oh my god, an O-code. Oh my god. Wait, what are we doing? What's happening? What's happening? Do we lose? Do we lose? Yo, I don't like what's happening. Do you lose? Oh, we freeze. Do we just not have Moonblast? What is going on? Why did this AV Diancie that stayed in? What is going on? Cole is ice, maybe. His team is named after an ice. Interesting. So we do Earth Power there. We are Terra Water. And we're not taking much from that. I mean, why aren't they body pressing? What is this game? Why aren't they body pressing? I feel like they could have body pressed an O-code this thing, right? No? I mean, we didn't lose immediately to the Diancie. That was not good. We're going to trade rocks here, which makes sense. We're sub-rocks. This is a demonic game. I have no idea what's happening in this game, dude. What is going on? This isn't going to kill because you're Terra Water. We Scald, and that always breaks sub. Let's go. I'd spin again. Fuck it. Spin again and spin again. Get a burn. Oh, now we live. Huge. Get the spin off. Actually, we don't get the spin off because you're gonna die to attack plus spin. Yeah, this is rough. This has been a really interesting game from both sides. Sub rocks is crazy. We're gonna Moonlight up. Okay. Yeah, dog fan. On a Toxic is actually really nice because you get off a really strong EQ or a potential spin right here. Knockoff. Okay, so I get it, right? We're trying to catch the Basket Legion coming in, but I feel like EQ is just better, right? There's no EQ resistance. There's actually 3 Pokemon weak to it. Knockoff is an OHKOing Legion anyways, and EQ nukes it, like, does a ton of damage, right? Like, this is a shit ton of damage, so why not just EQ in that situation? I know we have it. Yeah, I feel like you just EQ in that situation. We're going to Boots Pow, it's probably Psychic Fangs. Oh, we're gonna sub. This is gonna break sub, though. We Toxic. Uh-oh! Swords Dance, are we Crunch Sacred Sword? Both of which seem good here. Ice Spinner. It O-code from fucking full? Okay, show me the I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter if this thing comes out. It's Boots. It still is undersped. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, this thing like cooks. We're subbing? Okay. I feel like you had to go Arcanine at this point, but I mean, I think it's a wrap. I think it's a wrap. If you're not, you gotta try and break the sub, man. You gotta try and break the sub. Yeah, you gotta try and break the sub. I guess, like, in that instance, you're able to get off more rough skin damage, but I don't think the damage is the thing that matters here, right? Good Colossal Sack. There's the E-Speed. Oh, we live one. Bait the... Oh, we can't bait the Fan Body. It's a fucking fire type. Still, though, that's crazy you live one. And then, Flamigo comes in. We're SDing... No, yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Flare Blitz isn't even 2-hit KOing. We're Focus Blast Clefable. What the fuck is happening? We Healing Wish. Wait, what was this set? This set was Demon. Focus Blast, Ice Beam, Moonlight, Healing Wish. We get the Healing Wish into POW. We Crunch. And we can SD and 1v1 the Tox, too. Don't tell me they Toxic again. I was gonna say, you might as well SD. Just saw a woman that looked like Sansa Stark. Hashtag yearning is crazy. Hashtag yearning is crazy. What's up, Trexo? You can't say hashtag yearning when you see a woman in public, Noah. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Cole's gonna win here. That was a crazy game. Look at this Clef, dude. This is the most demonic Clef set I've ever fucking seen in my life. Ice Beam, Focus Blast, Healing Wish, Moonlight is crazy. He SD'd in the Flamigo's face, or in the Arcanine's face, like it was gonna go well for him. I'm pretty sure E-Speed would have 2-hit KO too, even if it was like choice, right? Because that means it would probably be banned in that situation. Which would be nuts. Oh, no. Nate dropped another one. We'll put it right here. Too much. There's a lot of pink shit on this team. It's like a Valentine's Day theme team. Alright. Again, if you guys want to drop more replays, go to the chat in the server. We have, I guess after watching that one game, we had one more to the queue. We got 21 games. Alright, we got Mishmash. This is going to be Terra Preview, not Dex. Interesting teams. Like, hot take. I think Galar Weezing, chill out, this is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Then go speak to her with words. And don't hashtag yearning. Okay. Let's see. All right. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, I think Weezing, my hot take, I think Weezing Galar is super ass and should be like maybe 1 point higher than regular Weezing. The reason Weezing is good is because it roll compresses for such a cheap price. Galar Weezing actually has a lot of downsides with the fairy typing a lot of the time and is kind of really overpriced in most leagues. I think it's like, I always see that shit in like 11, 12, and it should not be there. Good Inteleon lead. We're sub. Okay. On a Toxic, is it going to be like sub-focus energy? Just sub-snipe shot. We're going to try, and we're not going to be able to 2-hit KO, but... Interesting. We're going to pivot onto Orthworm. Get up a Spike here pretty freely, right? Hard Blaziken is crazy. We get up a Spike, or Rocks here, same thing. Get out into our Landorus. It's just... Is that Speed Boost Blaziken too? It's Life Orb. We're not Helmet, unfortunately, so it's not going to completely knock itself out. Did you watch any of my games yesterday? Yeah, Irish, we watched a ton yesterday. I saw a ring on her finger yearning. Oh, man. Very perceptive of you. I agree, Gallery sucks. It's not my favorite mon. I really do not fuck with Gallery. That's unfortunate. It looks like you're gonna continue to hashtag yearn, my friend. Looks like you're gonna continue. We sub. It looks like this thing isn't Earth Power for some reason. I mean, you'll beat this thing 1v1, right? I don't know if you will, though. Okay, we tear grass. On the Earth Power? Okay, and we have the tear. Why didn't we just do that earlier? Yeah, wait, why didn't we just do that earlier? This thing's gonna kill you double Iron Bash, so you pivot out, yeah, go into Earthworm. If you're Helmet, this is really nice. You are Helmet, very good. And it looks like it's not Punching Glove Melmetal, which is something else to keep in mind. Dude, I keep seeing Melmetal drafted in Natdex leagues, and I have not seen a single person run Glove on it yet. Not a single person run Glove on it yet. And it drives me crazy. I feel like that item was specifically built for the Shifus and Melmetal. Like, specifically for them. All of Melm's contact moves, besides, like, Superpower, are all punching moves, basically. Double Iron Bash, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. That's it. And then you have, like, Earthquake as an option. And then Superpower. I don't think you get Rock coverage. Do you get Rock coverage? What's up, Kaz? How's it going, bro? I'm not 100% sure. But regardless, I feel like that item was, like, made for Melm. In Hitmonchan. We body punch the Deoxys thing probably drops a Focus Blast or a Fire Punch. Oh, we see a Nasty Plot. It's a little scary. We're Scarf Mew that's actually faster than the Dio, which is crazy. And we live. That's a super bulky Dio if you're faster with Scarf Mew. You do not need much speed. Actually, just to illustrate, because I watched Blunder's video yesterday on, like, potential, like, Ubermons, like, coming to OU, or, like, returning mons coming to OU, like, Brokens. And they're talking about Dio. Dude, Dio in draft, hold on, let's see, let's Scarf Mew. I think it gets Slide plus 2. I think it gets Slide, yeah, I was gonna say I felt like it did get Slide, but I wasn't 100% sure. Actually, you do need a decent amount. You do need to be timid, too, so I get it. You need to be 212 timid in order to outspeed Scarf Mew. 493 versus 492 if it's max timid. So that makes sense. I know I've done it before for, like Staraptor, shit like that, like other base 100 Scarfers. That means it's probably a pretty bulky, what do you call it? We're gonna save this. That means we must have Fog, right? Or we're just trying to, keep away the, or keep a sack right here. We do see Clear Amulet Zygarde, and even then, Defensive Landorus is just him. Defensive Landorus is just him. You tell me Solgaleo and OGL Blunder's is terrible. No, CTC said it was terrible, dude, which was crazy to me. That was crazy. Cool Overheat Ring. It's probably like Mixed Life Orb. It is Speed Boost as well, which is fucking insane. Dude, CTC was saying it was terrible. He said it was Jirachi with more steps, which is crazy. Solgaleo is not going to be allowed in OGDL, Kaz. It is not. Good Rock Polish there. We Psychic and pick off the thing. Earth Power is not going to be enough for AV or Shuka. Yeah, it looks like it is Shuka. And that is one double Iron Bash. But I feel like you're in an okay spot, right? Until it comes in, it picks a KO, guaranteed. Right? If it's not Protect Blaziken, it can't come in, which means Dio comes in, only one more switch in. If you're the Fake Out Hands, you can deal with it. Right? I feel like maybe sacking Mew there was a little bit better. I don't know if going into Orthworm was a move. We see Psycho Boost, and it's going to live on one. Oh my god, if that was Focus Blast, you just kind of sacked them on. That was rough. But Blaziken's going to come in. You just sack this thing off. You click Body Press / EQ, whatever it is. It's going to take a little bit of Helmet and Life Orb because he's expected to U-turn. He must only have Overheat as a move to hit. But yeah, Hands is going to be able to eat this up. I mean, Overheat doesn't kill. Crit would've. Ooh, he actually was a crit away from losing. Solgaleo was asked in the context of Ubers. Yeah, I don't know about in the context of draft, for sure. It's also asked in the context. It's also broken in the context of OU, not Ubers. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, it's not great in Ubers, but like, yeah, it's a little bit too much for draft. It's a prime Ubers territory. Darkest Lariat is basically. Oh yeah, I forgot it gets Lariat too. For sure. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. What? Let me. 14 viewers and only 4 likes? Guys, it's my Monday morning. I'm supposed to be doing a school project right now, but I'm being lazy and streaming instead. I expect minimum 10 likes. Minimum 10 likes. Minimum 10 likes. Okay, let's jump into the next. I know that Helix submitted this one. I think this is him. I think this person joined my server a little while ago. Jode. Oh, look, Shaman Sky. I just got brought back flashback leads and to Gen A. Why did we do that? Because Gen A got boring. To be fair, I think S tier was a lot more fun in Gen 7 because there was way more mons that you could viably allow as S tiers. You had like old Protean Gren, old Battle Bond Gren, Blaziken, Mega Blaziken. You had fucking Mega Metagross. Like a lot of the megas that were too broken actually were like the S tier mons to where we didn't have to stretch and give Trexo a fucking Reshiram to be an S tier. You know what I mean? I hope Dio has to come back and Paldea. Me too. I love Dio. I think Dio Speed is a great top end point mon. And DOD is a great mid tier like defensive pivot. Especially this generation. I think it'll just spike stack forever. He's psychic type Tinglu. He was Tinglu before Tinglu. Except he used to have momentum. And was a little bit more passive in some instances, but also people like used to use Dio as like a hazard setter, herder, like they bring like Calm Mind or some shit. Dude, Stallbreaker Dio's defense was incredible because he was super bulky. He's fine. He's just barking at air. Relax, Snowy. People used to run like Calm Mind Dios and hazard stacking Dios. I used to run Taunt, Seismo Toss / Nightshade, Recover, fourth move. And maybe it was Ice Beam, maybe it was Toxic, maybe it was a Hazard. Stallbreaker DOD was incredible, dude. One of my favorite mons I've ever drafted. I won't get Teleport, which sucks. Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate, but it'll still be good. That's no well, buddy. It's okay. Okay. Let's run it. Okay, we get to see... Oh, this is perfect for everybody who says Shaman Sky. There's been a lot of discourse since like Darkrai has been getting picked up a lot in leagues and like being put out and stuff like that. People are saying that Shaman should be allowed, and I personally do not think that Shaman Sky should be allowed. As number one Darkrai supporter, I am not here for Shaman Sky because the item Covert Cloak exists. That argument makes me unfathomably angry. It is not very smart. We're going to Ceaseless Edge, which is interesting. We're just going to CC and knock this thing out. That was Scarf, but I think that's a fine stay in here for Helix. I'm assuming this is Helix, by the way. Just because, like, -1, you're not dying. Aqua Cutter is obviously high crit, but, like, you're also preventing hazards. And also, look at the switch into this shit. It doesn't exist, especially if this isn't Terra Lug. If it's not Terra Lug, let's see, actually. We can see the Terras. Poison, Fire, Bug... Fighting Water Ghost. So it is, but it's Terra Ghost, so you're a 50-50 away from Sacred Sword and Ceaseless Edge, like Okoing you with both of those mods. So it's not a great like spinner. I guess we can see on this side we have Bug, Grass, Terra Grass, Ori. Ooh, interesting. Shaman Sky clears. It always clears. It's broken. I mean, it super clears now. There's like nothing that switches into this mod. This looks like it's Nat deck, so this might be Mega too. Yeah, Mega, Earthquake. 31 is fucking insane. Also, Hard Avalugg is fucking insane as well. Just like calling the mid ground of EQ makes sense, but CC definitely killed Arcanine from 59, especially at -1 defense. Like, it definitely killed. CC was a very viable option. That was a crazy mid ground call. That was a crazy mid ground call. We are going to Terra Ghost as we get into Scizor. This thing's definitely going to knock off right here. Alright. Yeah, we knock off. Actually do a shit ton to the Arcanine. Oh my goodness. Bullet Punch doesn't kill, does it? I was gonna say, no way. I saw someone's draft board from the Dragon server. They allowed Shaman Sky, Zamazenta Crown, regular Zamazenta. Zamazenta Crown is allowed in a lot of places. I personally think it's a little broken. But Zamazenta, like, Hero is super broken in draft. It's super, super broken. Out comes Pheasant Drippity. We're just gonna cutie in this thing's face. I mean, you're probably gonna get poisoned, right? We're gonna see Revelation Dance. Does absolutely nothing, dude. This one's so fat. Holy Pheasant. Wait. No. I feel like you just take your damage. You go for crits. Just start hitting Revelation Dances. You're never gonna get that opportunity again. When do you roost? I guess you can roost on, like, Slowking when you Terra Grass, but Terra Grass is so bad here. I feel like you want to U-turn here instead of knocking, but not that big of a deal. Morning Sun's going to come out. You get your rocks here, which is nice. But you can't really spin block, right? So maybe doubling out is better if you're going to expect a switch. Yeah, because you can't spin block this thing. Show me the U-turn. Terra Blast, okay. We already see U-turn, so no knock. Also, the thing's fast at +1, which is hella funny. which is hella funny. We're gonna Earth Power on the Pheasantipity, which is just absolutely walling this thing. It's probably Cloak, too. If I had to guess, it's probably Cloak. Snowy, where are we going, Mama? You're not going out there because you guys are just gonna bark together. Good U-turn. Now we're gonna Glade. We're gonna double in Scizor on the Avalugg. Someone managed to draft Zombies at the Crown Shield Sky and Mega Diancie on the same team. Sheesh, drafting by themselves, huh? I drafted Monkey and the Poisoning ability to not plug once ever the entire season the ability is picked. That happened in GBU too. Ant had Monkey Dory. He drafted it round 1, like as like a joke to fuck with John because John really wanted to try it. He made it to finals. I almost said result to finals because that goes up next week. But he made it to finals not once the entire. Now he did run Frisk like 2 or 3 times. Not once the entire season did he have it proc either. I had Okidogi and I had it proc hella, so I think it's just a Monkey Dory problem to be honest. I had Okidogi and that should proc all the time. It was awesome. Such a great ability, dude. Being able to knock something off and then be like, you're badly poisoned now is fucking crazy. We see a Flare Blitz. We finally knock out the Scizor. I mean, this is looking like a 6-0. Or like at least a body bag, right? You just sack this at this point. Fire Punch comes out. Snowy. Don't be naughty. We Fire Punch again, but we can't touch this fucking Avalugg. Why is this Avalugg going crazy? We're just baiting a burn? We're not getting it. Table doesn't deserve a burn. He's going crazy. Table doesn't deserve a burn. He's going crazy. He's too busy going crazy. See? Bam. Monkey Dory looks really fun. Dude, it sucks though because like I thought my predictions. Let me grab my dog real quick. I'll keep talking while we pause the game. Snowy, my predictions for Monkey was it was going to be the best of the 3, and like value wise, it's still debatable. Like obviously, it's a better Pokemon in a 1-for-1 situation against like Pheasantipity, but like it's definitely the worst out of the 3. I think in draft when it comes to like its value. I think Pheasantipity is worth more. Everybody say hello to Snowy. Say I'm being a dick. Huh. Can you stop? You can sit with me. We're going to be doing our patented OG Albino streaming lean back. Snowy, where are we going? Don't you do... Thanks for streaming, Sky. My stream. Good question. But yeah, I think Oki is by far the best. I think Fez offers a ton of value. There's a great defensive typing. And Monkey looks cool, but just struggles in practice, man. I doubt it because it looked like Gengar on paper, but it's not great. No, I mean, I thought the same thing. I thought it was going to be really solid. With Dual Stats was Focus Blast. Thought it was going to be great. Parting Shot, U-Turn, Nasty Plot. Like, it looks sick, but it's ass. When I played in SAC Regionals in VGC, I did play a Monkey Dory in like round 7 or 8. And again, I wasn't top cutting. We were at like the 500. I think I ended up going 5-4 at SAC. But I played against a dude in like round 6 or 7, and he had a Monkey Dory, and it was like Sash with like 4 attacks plus Fake Out. She was hella annoying. I won because Monkey Dory sucks, but it was cool to see it in VGC too. So Fez just walls this thing, and he just throws off free poison jabs. He's just gonna poison everything. No way he hasn't gotten one yet, by the way. Poison Jab plus Toxic Chain and not getting one is fucking crazy. U-turn. I mean, this isn't going well for our hero on the other side. I mean, this thing just like wins. Bullet Punch, yeah. This is a body bag. You just U-turn. I mean, what? You going to Avalugg probably? You going Slowking too? All works, yeah. Shit does nothing. Snowy. Are you being a dick? What are we doing, Mama? Come here. But yeah, we're kind of, it's kind of a war attrition at this point. Come on, let's go. Now, I promise you, I'm not holding her hostage. I'm at home alone right now, and when Snowy and Aegon are home alone by themselves, they bark at everything and then get into fucking skirmishes because Aegon doesn't like when Snowy barks, but Aegon likes to bark, and it makes Snowy bark, huh? He's mean to you. I'm keeping you safe. Okay. That's the tools. It's like the Zion of draft. Naming your Monkey Dory Zion Williamson is crazy. Alright, we got another Nate game. Oh, it's low tier again. Let's go! Low tier! Tad Toxico versus Virgin Dog. Dude, we saw in a game yesterday, we saw someone bring fucking Poison Touch Toxicroak, and they brought Fake Out, and it poisoned someone on lead.
It was, I think it was a Nate game. It poisoned an Acelgor and broke its sash. Or its potential sash. So. I'll skip ads. Okay. Hold on, I gotta ping. Somewhere. It's in Goons. Okay. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Alright, let's go ahead and watch. We don't have Terra types. I think that this is Terra Comfey, though. Dude, y'all are ready for, like, low-tier Terra, although I feel like you're gonna do low-tier Terra. Including fucking BBR, which pisses me off. I do not want to do low-tier Terra. I hate it. But they're gonna allow Terra Comfey, and that one's gonna smash every league. That one's gonna be so broken in a low-tier Terra format. That one's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fucking nuts. Okay, so we have Gallade lead into Hitmontop. It's unfortunate, but like Psycho Cut can crit. It's still 2 KOs. This thing doesn't really threaten you. Like Triple Ash will do half, yeah. This is a 2 KO, which is pretty crazy. Everyone's gonna pivot out, but again, high crit. Oh my god, 62. Holy fucking bandit, right? It's not a Selgor's Part Ghost. That'd be sick if it was. Dude, I'd be so here for it because then you're spin blocker for yourself. Ghost is a great stab option. You get Shadow Ball plus Bug Buzz. It's a lot of things, probably. So we're gonna not sack off Miltank because it fucking lives. Do you not have Seismic Toss? Nate. Or Body Slam? Yeah, I feel like you definitely killed from there. Right? He seems to why is there a Meganium? I mean, it's low tier. It makes sense. He's got shitters like No Roost Gligar. Oh, no, it's Nat Dex, so it does have Roost. Yeah, it's Nat Dex. Ice Cube comes out. My goat. Freeze Drive for 57? Damage? Fucking damage? Wait, Ice Cube actually goes kind of crazy here. Show him Hydro Pump. Show him the Hydro Pump. Fuck it. Get the freeze. Oh my god, that still did so much, dude. It has to roost. Or just like not be roost and then die because it's Life Orb. Oh my god. Wait, Ice Cube's going crazy. Scalt, we don't want him anymore, apparently. Fuck it. We ball. Dude, you go Gallade, but you can even go Ice Cube again. Ice Cube is unguardable right now. Like, absolutely unguardable. We're gonna save this thing. You probably have, like, Sneak. It also hits the, what do you call it, very hard. We're gonna go ahead and U-turn, probably. U-turn or knock. Yeah, both are fun. Let me draft Terrifier Frostmoth in my new low-tier Terra League. No, not Terra Frost. Anything that can quiver or like setup is broken. It's almost like the mechanic of terrestrialization is fucking broken, right? It's almost like Giga Drain, do Terra Grass, do 28. That's not any damage. Fun fact, no damage was done. They're just gonna spend roost. I want them to start giving regional variants of all the trade Evo mons. Like a new Carablast or Shelmet Evo could be dope. It'd be cool if they like didn't swap, right? Like how Carablast and Shelmet like swap their shit. It'd be so cool if they didn't do that. Steel Wing. Oh, Freeze Dry. Wait, my goat's gonna win. This thing cooks. It wins. It's faster than everything. Everything dies. No! No! Don't you dare call Mind. Don't you make me sit here longer and watch this. God damn it. Nate! God damn it, Nate. Yeah, show me the heal bell at least, or the aromatherapy. Sharp Power does nothing. Use Giga Drain. Neither does Giga Drain. Dude, here he comes. I want to see my little boy. Here he comes. That didn't do anything. No! Earthquake isn't the move I thought you would click. I didn't think you'd go hard Rotom either. There was an end game where like Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt crit everything. And you were also Scarf but not locked. Happy National Noodle Ring Day, Owen. What is National Noodle Ring Day? What do you mean, Hunky? Does this mean I have to order Noodles and Company for lunch? What's going on? Dude, I almost bought Noodles and King for lunch the other day. But DoorDash is so expensive, dude. I can never justify. Oh, I already watched this one yesterday. We watched this one yesterday, I think. Hold on. Yeah, because this was when the Bingsters went crazy. Yeah, and the Calm Mind dude fella went crazy. Wait, I lied. I did not watch this one. Is this a rematch? Dude, I watched Dracogon versus Nate yesterday. Is this a rematch in playoffs? It has to be. It has to be. I'm sorry. Flash Cannon, sturdy. We eat it up. Earth Power's not gonna kill. Because you're Carbink? No. Oh, it's Custap. Let's go. Big Scout, too. Big Scout. You turn out, no hazards. Dude, personally, I'm not going for that KO. It's a Magneton, bro. I'm going for my rocks. Or a Spike. We discharge. Don't get it. Okay. This shows me it might be Scarf Magneton, too. Where does he shift to come out? Yeah. Okay, it is Sash. You see a Tailwind, just take your KO. Ooh, I feel like maybe we should have just taken our KO. Yeah, because now this thing comes back later, right? Glade is so good as a low tier mon now. Yeah, it's basically not a low tier mon. We're gonna miss Leaf Storm. We're very similar to that to last time. Remember, he was like Sash, Tailwind again. We see Colossal come out. Okay. We're just gonna Flamethrower into the mag. Do nothing to the Meloetta. Focus Blast also does nothing to us. It does get a Spread F drop, though. How often do you see a Focus Blast Spread F drop? I feel like never. But he's going to Calm Mind. We get up our rocks, though, which is really nice. You can always just U-turn on this. Knocking a U-turn makes a lot of sense, yeah. Chesto Berry, so now I can't rest. Very, very nice. This is game 1 to reset brackets SVs. So did I watch game 2 before? Focus Blast is going to kill now, but I think it's fine. Oh, wait. Okay, we rested. That makes sense, I guess, and you would be able to kind of wake up and then start Calm Minding up. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense. We roost with Gligar. This thing's going to Trailblaze. Are we rocking the dual wing beat? We are. No, we missed, dude. He's going to go ahead and switch as he tries to Trailblaze up. Dude, Gligar's going crazy, except he keeps missing his fucking dual wing beats. Don't sack him, dude. No, he goes crazy. No, don't sack him. No, my boy. Tsushima, how's it going, man? Welcome to stream. Draco submitted game 2. Oh, okay. Well, we gotta see game 1 then. Sacred Sword, okay. Okay. Knock off its White Herb. Lava Plume. Oh, shit, we get the burn. That's not good. Okay. Sacred Sword. Shell Smash. Oh, you fucking thought. That's how you got the boost. I was wondering when I skipped how you got the boost. You fucking thought. Now we win. Let's go. That's super gas, Nate. That's super cool. Dude, the Mirror Herb effect has been real. I told you guys, I played in the Smogon Trios tour, which was going to be a movie with me, Kurt, and Amel. But good old Zarel deleted all the replays. Yeah, it's a wrap. But what do you call it? I was going to, how do I join Draft League for trash players? Well, if you're starting out, there's a bunch of new leagues for newer players and stuff like that. My best advice would be joining bigger leagues, Discord servers, whether it be Wi-Fi leagues or Showdown leagues. You can join our Discord server too. There's a link in the description. There's a bunch of people there. We have a league starting up here in January. I already have the coaching roster picked out, unfortunately, but you can always join as a replacement. Which we have a lot of newer players, a lot of players who've been playing for a while, but a lot of newer players. But people also like plug their games or plug their leagues in the plug chat, and you can always reach out to people when they're looking for coaches and things like that. So that's probably your best way, Tsushima. That's probably your best way. But I think a good way to describe yourself would be a new player, not a trash player. All right. Next up, I think Jintis is the guy on our server, so we'll watch on that side. I'm like pretty sure. I'm like pretty sure. Okay, let's go and watch. This is Paldeodex. Okay, there you go. Alright. So we see Lead Tank into Hariyama. Honestly, not as bad of a matchup for Harry as you'd think. You kind of 1v1 Tank very easy. We're gonna knock this thing off, get up our rocks. Lots of value here from the Tank. It might get burned right here, though. We don't, which is really big for the Meow. I always like running Helmet in the Meow matchup because you're going to get knocked anyways and you might as well get that damage, right? Out comes Heisenberg, the bundle. Big flip turn here, which makes sense. Dude, Rocks with flip turn is really going to make this bundle into a super dominant piece. Knocking off the AV is also huge. The opponent letting it get knocked off is crazy. It's also Leftovers Muck. I wonder if it could have Terrad. I mean, yeah, this one's dead now. Your bundle just kills something every time. Freeze Dry is the freest click ever. Holy shit, dude. You just freeze dry forever. You want to Terra Fairy? Nope. It's not going to work out. Let's see a Terra Blast. See? Yeah, I mean, dude. fucking bundle wins, right? Isn't this a wrap? Don't let this get knocked off. Oh, that made me nervous. We hear Grass Knot, which doesn't do a lot of damage to Gliscor, because he's a flying type. But this is definitely like an SD Facade EQ set, which also goes fucking insane. Yeah, with Protect right there. You see Scald. This is going to do nothing to Gliscor, by the way. Gliscor's so fucking nuts, dude. This is another mod I really want to try. Look at this damage. You ready? 27. Look, it got it all back. This turn. Are you going to do best mons coming from the DLC? For sure. I'm going to do my upload day 1 of the DLC is going to be a tier list on the mons and draft. So that's my initial plan, is going to be doing that. And obviously we'll do discussions, we'll do guide videos, we'll do it. We have a bunch of content planned. I'm also going to be streaming it that night that comes out. I requested like 3 days off work so I could make a ton of content for you guys, which will be fun. Yeah, this Gliscor just cooks, by the way. There's like nothing that beats it. Espeon does nothing to it. Lose EQ, and you could have protected if you wanted, but you probably don't want to let it wish, which makes sense. Espeon's gonna come out. I mean, but this doesn't do anything to you. You just Facade, right? Psychic does fucking 41. You just, or EQ works too. And yeah, what? Shocks comes out. You could just protect, guarantee you're out of range of like a random crit. Even then, you weren't in range of crit. Jesus, dude, Gliscor is awesome. I really want to use Gliscor. That's in my like top 5 mons I want to use right now. I really want to use Hands. I want to use Blood Moon. I want to use Gliscor. And a couple others, but those are like the main 3 I've been fucking absolutely dying to use lately. Absolutely dying to use. Look, we got another Nate game. Natdex Ubers. What are the Ubers, guys? I guess this fella and this fella? I don't know. They probably just didn't use the draft league tiers for some reason. Who knows? Okay. Snowy, go lay down, mama. He's fine, I promise. He's just barking at nothing. Okay. Let's jump into it, though. Looks like we don't have Terra Preview. Lead Dharma into lead done. This is fine. Actually, a little scary. If you're not Chople, you get fucking blown up by Superpower lead. So that's a little bit scary, but we get up our rocks here, right? Or we Glare. That also works. Maybe we're like a Sash set. No, we're lefties. Dude, we would have gotten blown up by a Superpower. Thank goodness that shit was not. Thank goodness. It looks like we don't really have a move to hit this thing either. Take a flip turn. Lele comes out. I mean, I think you live, right? Unless it's Focus Blast. Oh, my goat. Dude, my goat done. Done. My goat. Glare into Arm 2, yeah. Dude, oh, I get the roost off. Fucking wee ball. Sauber's gonna come back out. This thing's getting crazy value. I think G-Darm is just banned the Natdex draft tier. Really? That would make sense, though, because Natdex doesn't... Or, like, the draft tiers don't ban anything. That's wild. Good helmet. You're really punishing this thing. You punish the Garm for clicking U-turn, too. And you're in a good spot. Ooh, knocking off is a little scary. We see a Specs Future Sight, though, come out, which is really, really nice. Para. Oh, huge. We're going to pivot into Dunsparce because we take the hit, plus it's least valuable. Gudra's going to be the switch in, which is wild because he could have just Moonblasted, but we take it. Okay, knockoff comes out. We lose our leftovers, just Glare. It's just Roost. Just Glare. Fuck it, Glare. I mean, this thing can come out, I guess, but you just kill it, right? Shadow Ball comes out and you pick it off. Dude, this thing's going fucking nuts. Mono Shadow Ball done is going absolutely crazy in this matchup right now. I see a Shadow Ball. Superpower does come out, but from the wrong dude. Because we can just roost in his face. Superpower regular pert is nuts. We're gonna see a flip turn. The thing's super low, though. Arrow's gonna come out. Dude, I mean, Dunce is glaring everything. Regirock comes out. This is Mega Arrow. You're gonna eat this up. You eat up EQ. Aqua Tail does a chunk because of Tough Claws, but you eat up EQ, that's for damn sure. Swampert comes out. If we got a Body Press, we can just click it. Stone Edge works too. I love to see a Body Press, but not too big of a deal. Are she Rapid? Okay. Something has to come and take Rock. Dude, Rocks are fucking detrimental to a team like this. And we're Scarf, so like it doesn't even matter. Huge. Yeah, we're Scarf. I mean, Scarf just clears at this point. And you know what? Per comes out. Also fucking dies. What's Gudra? Gudra doesn't die yet. You're gonna take 2 turns of Helmet, which is unfortunate, but you just save it. Don't sack this. Yeah, you go Feeny. You can just spam Moonblast until you win with the dude guy. Dragon Tail is not going to work.
We knock off. Goodbye, AV. Goodbye, helmet. But like, again, now at this point, it's in range of surging strikes from your fucking Feeny. We're gonna see a flamethrower. This thing was absolutely walled too. Holy moly. But yeah, you just spam attacks. If Moth comes in, you just Scald. If the other guy comes in, you just Scald. We're gonna see T-Spikes come out. Scald. Sludge Wave kills. Or Zam can even come in and win, I guess. Nate, what are you doing? Are you Salicberry? Are you Salicberry Alakazam? Don't you dare. Thank God. What in the world? What's that Zam, bro? Are you Salicberry Zam instead of just being Sash? That's fucking wild. Oh, man. Oh, man. Very funny one, though. Okay. I am Useless Meta versus M2I Miltanks. I don't know who are watching from the side of. I will say, Trexo, speaking of Monkey Dory, on paper, it goes crazy here. There's nothing that switches into dual stabs. If you click the right button, something's getting 2-hit KO'd. Yo, why? Let's turn the sound off. What the hell? Okay. So we lead. Fake Out was not the right button to click. Hard Pulp was also crazy. We're going to go into Douch Bun. It's not Helmet, so we're not punishing the U-turns. Unfortunately. Out comes Muckingtons. We're going to Baton Pass. Go into Gliscor. Don't get knocked. Ooh. Dude, people are so reckless with their Gliscors. As an old gen draft player, I'm so scared of getting my Gliscor in. The amount of knockoffs that are supposed to come your way before you have procced your Intoxic Orb. Every Pokemon has knockoff, it feels like, before you've procced it. This guy got knockoff this gen, by the way, is why I screamed that. That was so scary. We're gonna knock off its item. Just kidding. It's Sticky Hold, and now you're dead. That's crazy. The Muckington's going nuts. See Tauros come out. How do they prep so good? Practice, man. It's practice. It's just playing a lot. High Horsepower is going to miss. There must have been some kind of terrain. Then Headbutt is going to miss. Okay, we're going to go Mudsdale. Yeah, I'm very surprised that this was the set into Mudsdale Gliscor. That's a crazy bring. It looks like we're not Roar Mudsdale, though, which is really, really concerning. Very, very concerning, actually. I'm pretty sure this Mon just wins, right? Are we supposed to be watching from Muck's side? Muck is the main character, so we're going to watch from Muck's side. Yeah, High Horsepower did 12. That's good. Helmet's gonna come out. I mean, can you win with this? EQ does 25. We're gonna curse. I don't think you can win with this, though. Nah, Mudsdale beats it still. They just need to stop switching out their fucking Mudsdale. Unless you get a freeze? No, dude. Big Muckingtons. How's Jam Pow allowed? I'd say it's like 50-50 on whether or not Pow is allowed, typically. From what I've seen, it's like 50-50. Demon Muck. Dude, Muck went crazy. This pump is going to do 94 to the fucking Douch Bun, which means your Pult just clicks Draco. Just kidding. We missed. But thankfully we're water type now, so we're good. It's fine. It's fine. We switched. Don't know why we switched. I think they were sacking that Mon to you. That's unfortunate. We're going to go hard Tauros, or hard Pult here on the Tauros. We're just going to click Trailblaze. There's a lot of switching going on. We High Horsepower because it's our best move to hit it. Raging Bolt definitely doesn't 2-hit KO this, which is good. Moonblast also does nothing. We can just wish and protect, probably. It's going to take us a little bit, but we beat this 1v1 pretty easy because it's not bulk up. It was bulk up, different story. Ooh, did you wish? Ooh, did you protect? Monkey's going to come out. Everyone, how's it going? It's going pretty good, Dashing. If I don't get Pow, I'm going Terra Weavile. You Terra Weavile into a Dark type and its knockoffs are still going to be weaker than Pow's fucking crunches. Shadow Ball comes out. We crit. We knock that thing out. Okay, Gliscor. What's crazy? Dude, I remember when I was mocking with Joey for SPL this season, he was playing Thomas, and I was like max Spadef Gliscor for like my Pult check. I was like, did I wall this thing? And I completely forgot that Pult gets Hex. It was Specs, Hex, Pult, and it killed my Gliscor from like fucking 93. Like guaranteed.
Honestly, after my experience in Chien last night, I was kind of iffy on it. Then again, I might kind of played like shit. Yeah, that might be part of it. If you didn't play super well, obviously the mod isn't going to feel as broken, right? You know? But it is super broken. Okay, we get up our spikes. The only issue is, like, Lug always spins on you, right? The Luggingtons. We're gonna wish. Okay, no more lefties. We get into Grand, which is really scary, because EQ comes out here, you die. Whoa! Everybody's so reckless. Everybody's so reckless. This mod also goes nuts. You just click Hydro Pump. Yeah, I mean, like, you hit Hydro Pumps, you're good. You hit Hydro Pumps and you're good. Okay, Dowshpon finally goes down. That's good. Monkey Dory comes out. We see Dragon Bolt come hard in. I think that's fair, because either Sludge Wave or Fake Out or U-Turn. Very aggressive U-Turn. I like it. Now we have Gliscor. I'm going Lug and I'm spinning, right? No, just go Lug. Just go Lug and spin. Just go Lug and spin. No! This is so sad. My only experience with Chien Pao is a Torwin. Furfrou supremacy as well. You can't say that until you bring the Furfrou to a fucking game, man. So we sack off the bull right here. It's also like out of Draco PP. Shadow Ball's gonna come out. Still this only 24. This is AV. It has to be AV. Super AV. Some might say super duper AV. Dark Pulse does a lot to anything. You can also Hydro Pump on some demon shit. This definitely Specs Grand, by the way. Holy shit. Guy, I think Specs Grand actually clutches this. Because you'll still kill Monkey, right? You'll still for sure kill Monkey. Pow, you have a great check too in Lug. The only issue is you're going to see a Sacred Sword come out here, so maybe not hard Lug. Ah! They crunched. Okay, I was like, wait, they're going to Sacred Sword. This is the most easy mid... Oh, it's only just 30. Wait, this one's ass. Why are we crunching? Okay, we recover. Do we not have Body Press? Avila gets crunch? Bolt isn't broken. Bolt definitely isn't broken. He's so bad, dude. Ice School Crash is also crazy. Run Avalanche. Crunch. Oh my god, the Ice Resistance Chien Pao. Just click Crash. If you have to crash, just click it. Stop clicking Grunge. Click Crash. No. Oh, I didn't even do that. No, I went too far. Did we click Crash yet? Oh, we missed. I just want the fucking Gliscor to go down. So many sets. Yeah, it is definitely the greatest. The Gliscor finally goes down. We have reserved to sacking it. We go into Bruxus and sack this guy off, which makes sense. Fake Out into definitely killing with Sludge Wave. Yeah, this mod sucks. Oh, here's Maybe Boy. Crunch. Behind defense body press crash. I mean, like, the mons that crunch, I don't know, maybe there's something else in the back that, like, he was scared of. Maybe it was Terra Ghost Chien Pao. You see Sacred Sword come out. I mean, but Lug is going to be able to win this, right? We'll see last move here. Yo, no way this thing isn't body press, right? Why did we click recover the last turn? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So it was rare footage of Avalug being useful. True. That's why we love draft, because shitters like Avalug can thrive and prosper. But he does suck, but we take those. Alright, this is Ednas. It's another Nat Dex League. Another Nat Dex League. We have any drippy mons here? Oh, Mega Banette. I kind of hope Mega Banette pops off against you, Ednas. That one looks awesome in Nat Dex right now. It's playing Megalock Kyurem Victini, which is an awesome core. We see Shiny. That's against the rules. Destiny Bond comes out, or we're not banded, so that did not work out for our opponent. We're going to go Sylveon, which is interesting. Yeah, just get blown up by a gunk shot. Take 44 through Kebia, which is a shit ton of damage. Poltergeist is going to come out. I mean, it's not going to work now. I feel like you just gunk. Yeah, there's no switching to this shit. Use Hyper Voice. They miss. No way. Oh, that's brutal, dude. That is super rough indeed. Pivoting out into the Clodsire on this thing. He was definitely unaware, which makes sense. Actually a really good check into this. Good Toxic as well. Hitting this Mew. Obviously, the T-Specs are going to be annoying pivoting around now, but not the end of the world. I feel like we don't want to be too reckless with this and let it take a Psychic or Psyshock to the face, because that makes Serp potentially scary. But also that did nothing. So you kind of just wall this. It's going to recover. There's Rocks, T-Spike, Psychic. Say Gunk Shot, just recover.
You can just recover spam. It looks like this thing is actually like walled by Pheasantipity, which isn't good. And then Roar last slot is really interesting. Last mon, we're going to go ahead and go into Clodsire, absorb this T-Spike. We see another Psychic. We probably just, yeah, I guess we can attack. But dude, I don't know. Because like now, if you get forced out by something like Snorlax, say like an EQ comes out, you get forced out. Now Serp is really scary. Belly Drum. Feeling a little crazy. Kieran Black plus Victini Goat duo. Oh, dude, I fucking love those three. Is that Salic Berry? Ooh, Gluttony Salic. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane, because plus 2 Snorlax does it actually outspeed everything on the team? There's no way it does. There's no way it outspeeds Megalop. I refuse to believe such a thing. Got Toxic here. Dude, I feel like you go Fez and like knock this thing off, but I guess Fez is wall, but no, Fez isn't wall, but Fez isn't wall this because it's a fucking fairy type too. Yeah, I'm tripping. Downflame, click Brave Bird, we go to Boostini, eat it up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Click Fusion Bolt. Then from here, I think Victini actually wins. Serp needs a kill with Glare. Serp needs to glare it. Serp is slower than it for some reason. Okay. It's going to be Fez next. Moonblast does not kill. It looks like it wasn't poison move, I guess. We see Toxic Chain proc. Look, it's real. The Toxic Chain is real. So that's like made no sense. It was very interesting, yeah. It is a wrap from there. No, the last set definitely was interesting. It was cool, but like, I don't think that set ever works, right? Scarf this, Scarf this, Scarf this. This outspeeds even like plus 2 lax. Like, what does plus 2 lax hit at max speed Jolly? Because he was Trailblaze too. So let's say in a hypothetical, Snorlax plus 2 Jolly. Dude, it doesn't outspeed base 1. It outspeeds base 100s, but it does not outspeed this thing. In the slide, and this thing was definitely minimum creeping Serp. It would have outsped Victini, but like it does not outspeed Lop. So does that like ever win? I don't think it ever wins, or could ever do anything against him like this. And obviously, any Scarfer ever is going to also outspeed that. So. Okay, sorry. I was checking some out. I got a text message. Alright. Next up, we have a Matrix game. Matrix was here a little bit ago. I don't know if he's still here, though. But we have Terra Preview Nat Dex. I think he said this is a playoff game in the chat, too. Mason Morax is a late game cleaner. I mean, Curse is really good. And that can technically be a late game cleaner, right? Like, Curse is a great way to set it winning. Trailblaze Salic is crazy. This sounds like some AML shit. So Seal, Fairy, Electric. Looks like it's Terra Electric, Ball, Psychic, Water, Bug. I doubt the Dracovish will have to Terra. Poison. Ghost on the Bisharp. Fairy on the Sinistra. So 2 of them. And then Dragon Normal. Interesting. Nothing switches in to Dracovish, by the way. Or I guess Sinister does. Sinister definitely does. Until it Terras, which it probably never wants to Terra until that's gone, if it is the Terra target, right? Oh, now we don't switch into Fish. See, now we don't. That was the part where we fucked up. I feel like you don't, there's no reason to do this. Oh, we probably just should have spam Bug Buzz, right? Bug Buzz is like unguardable in this game. The resist is fucking Crobat. We T-Wave with our Tokus. I like the One Piece nicknames too. Let's go. Do a nice little 28. Okay. We Thunder Wave again. We're gonna miss into the Crobat. Unfortunate. That would have been nice. Ditto comes out. I mean, this thing can't really touch you. I think you want to pivot in your own Golden Go. Oh, you're risking it. I don't know if I risk that. I don't know if I risk that and let my Tokus get paired. I feel like it's so good here. Oh, I don't know if I risk my Tokus and let it die. I don't know if I risk it and let it die too. Woo! Fish run 2 KOs this thing from here. Holy shit, is that not max Fish Def? Oh, min-maxed. That's rough. Min-max is rough.
Ditto the Vish switch. True.
I ain't no Vish switch no more. Oh, dude, I can't believe it did that much still. I mean, like, that's what I mean. And just, oh yeah, this thing's heat proof. If you just, like, spam attacks and keep this thing low, Vish, like, auto wins. Now, I will say, super scary Komodo endgame now, right? Komodo is terrifying. Drago's comes out, we're gonna crunch. They didn't Terra on the very telegraph crunch. A little scary. Or even, like, a mid-ground pivot to Komodo, because Dragon move probably isn't coming out into Terra Fairy on the dude. We see knockoff. Oh, here we nice little crit. Wasn't soundproof either. Iron Head comes out, does nothing to our hero. Just gonna click Bug Buzz again, get the double drop. Get the double drop. Oh, and then now it dies. Huge. Massive. Huge and massive. It was walled by the Vikavolt, by the way. Okay, we see Psycho Cut. Knocks this thing out. We're gonna go Azelf because it covers Scarf, and I suppose it kind of showed Scarf if you were fast in your thing earlier. Flamethrower is gonna crit into a decent chunk, either forcing a U-turn or a roost. We U-turn out. This Golden Go comes in. We see Make It Rain into the Dawn Fan. I mean, at this point, you win with Scarf Vish, yeah? I don't think there's, like, anything that can stop it. We Hex, knock that thing out. Out comes the Bisharp. Pursuit. Knocks that thing out, but I mean, you just go Vish. You just click, you just click Fish's Run. The game's over. Yeah, you just lock Fish's Run. Yep, there it goes. That's the game. That is the game. Good win. Good win. And Komodo soundproof DDO is over. Thank goodness it wasn't. Yeah, I think like the only thing is like be a little bit more careful with your Togekiss. In a matchup where like Komodo can super win. Now, if it wasn't Earthquake, Goldie also walled it. So that's something else to keep in mind. If it wasn't EQ, Fish just did that. Fish did just do that. All right, we got a Noah game here. Look at Big Crocolore, cute little fella. I love that guy. Look at the cute little fella. Do I have an egg hatching in Pokemon Go? Hold on. I just got O. Alright, let's go ahead and watch. So we have no Terra. I think Noah was allowed to Terra his Dragapult in this league, by the way. Hard Dirge on the Pult is fucking crazy. He's clicking Flamethrower. He's clicking Flamethrower. Crocolore walling his father is pretty funny too. Did I not hatch an egg? I didn't. What the hell? Okay, we're in a Thunder Wave. And pair of this Enamorus, which is really, really clutch. Crocolore comes out again, my goat. Seeing this team preview has me hyped for Natex. This is my top model on the team, second with Megatar. Megatar sounds awesome in Natex right now. Good Encore. I really love Crocolore. This one's awesome. Just gonna Flamethrower, knock this thing out. We Wisp and make it useless. Let's go, dude. That's insane value from a Crocolore. This thing sucks. He's not a ghost type. Damn, I forgot. That's tough. He also has Unaware. I think he also forgot that portion. Yeah. Gyarados comes out on the paired Enam. It looks like it is going to be a contrary set, so that's scary, obviously, but I think it's fine. Dude, you still eat this thing alive, which is crazy. Big crit. Flamethrower. Dude, this thing's going crazy. Dude, Croc went nuts. Yeah, dude, Croc got so much value. It basically took out the Enam. It took out the fucking, what do you call it? Beedrill, basically, from the whole game. Okay, we're going to Terra Ghost, Draco Meteor. It misses. You live, though. Especially because it's Scarf. Not hexing is a little bit unfortunate. Wait, this is the game where you went double status, which was insane. Why were you Thunder Wave plus Will-O-Wisp? Not double status. Also, restricted United, which makes... was it BPL? Was it Endless's League? That makes sense. Because I know those were top mons in Endless's League. Is like, fucking Megatar was like one of the best mons. I mean, Gyarados can like just shut up and win, right? I mean, maybe not win yet, because Dirge exists. No, because you're Mold Breaker. I'm dumb. DDing again is a little bit psychopathic. Now we're gonna kill, okay. I feel like +1 was enough because King Gambino does nothing,
We crunch, you knock it out. Because Mold Breaker, I don't think they know how Unaware works. Okay. We try and EQ. We Stone Edge and miss. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like this. Wait, how do you not lose? Okay. We Willow. Another SD. Hex? Why didn't they sucker? Why did they sucker? Okay. We eat it up. The Tuskington comes in. Sucker does nothing. Huge! Like spinner. We knock it out. Now it's just Pert and Beedrill, right? Oh, and we're bulk up too. We're the bulk up set. I love the bulk up set. Oh, that's not gonna work. We just bulk up to infinity. Yeah, this game's a wrap. Double status, baby. You didn't need Thunder Wave. You needed Wisp, but you didn't need Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave didn't do shit here. You just needed Wisp. You can spread Thunder Waves with Rachi or Paras with Rachi and Clef. You didn't need double Thunder Wave there. That was crazy. We CC. We knocked that thing out. It was also bulk up Pert, which is wild. And the Ice Spinner. We knock out the Beedrill. That's game over. Game over. You played that one well. However, double status was crazy. Alright, we got another game from the store, it looks like. Alright. Magnigo Swampert. I think he lost regardless, to be fair, but yeah. Maybe he should have. Maybe he should have. This. That's hella funny. Oh god. Swampert doesn't tank CC. It probably does, and he probably could have gone it and maybe saved some diff, but if he's physical Pert, I do think that Great Touch sets up on it pretty freely. Because you're max HP if you're speed boosting, you just bulk up, and then you probably OHKO. Right? At that point, I think he won anyways. Doge the Noob versus Noah here. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, we know it's Terrapult, which is already super broken. I'm assuming you're a Willow Hex set again this game. It just makes sense. Or just like Specs U-turn type shit. You definitely don't want to be T-Wave into the Hattery matchup. Doge is mauling this match. Okay. We go hard Tusk. Are we Helmet? Are we Helmet? Doesn't. Well, we can't tell right now. Good knock here. The word. I know it's bird is the word, but it made me nervous. Okay. Brave Bird. But motherfucker, why are you body slam? Why are you body slam? You love Period, huh? Every Draft League player has a stage where they think statusing everything is broken. That is fucking Noah right now. Okay, Arboliva. Good night. There's not much you can do about this one. This one cooks you. This one smashes. Gyarados is fair here. Okay, we knock. Get rid of the Cold Berry. I mean, this thing's gonna Trick Room, which is just... ugh, scary. Okay, we T-Wave. Spreading Paras. Spreading Paras. This fella comes in. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. This guy's gonna kill you. Yeah, 30 and 30. That goes. The heat too hot to comprehend. The plan was to pair and win with Rachi. I could tell you really wanted to pair. Oh my god, that was a 2-hit KO. Nice wish. Huge. Down it goes. I mean, you never win with Rachi as long as you don't sack this thing, right? He sacks this thing, you can win. Okay, we Mold Breaker. We DD. Thunder Punch. We DD. Oh, get your damage, Noah. No! Get your damage! He got it too! Okay, we killed it. He gave it to us. I was gonna say, if the plan is to win with Rachi, get your damage on the thing that walls Rachi, right? Okay. Ice Fang. Flinchy? Any big flinchers? We didn't get a flinch. But Pult comes in to get U-turn, right? Or Rachi comes in to get leftovers. No! Don't let him roost! Don't let him roost! Are you weakness policy? Are we trying to proc it? We must be trying to proc it. There's no way we're not, right? Okay, we're Pup. Pup is huge. Pup is massive. Iron Head. Ah! We're not even weakness policy. Ah! Okay, flinch. And we kill. You're at 2. Sulking comes out. Oh, you just gotta flinch this thing down. Dude, fuck it. Flinch it down. Fuck it. Oh yeah, that's fine. He doesn't have a helmet anywhere. Teleport into Amphi. Go into there, Saluna. Oh, he has the anti-trick room. That's crazy. Mega Ampharos comes out. That's crazy. That was nuts. That was cool prep. I really fuck with that. That was cool. Oh, for broke flinches, dude. He's getting them. Then we get the flinch too. Dude, I'm also saying not Mega Ampharos so I can get a static on your ass. Yo, that was a crazy anti-trick room. That was cool. That was cool. Wow, so fun. Oh man, he got... Hey, it happens. Sometimes you just get Jirachi'd. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. 1, yep, and now it's 2 account. That's brutal. That's brutal. Ironhead, knock it out. Oh man, I'm chewing on my socks. Could have been COVID cloak. Builder error. Dude, Brett Favre guilty would got a fist to the face. If I was Doge the Noob, I would have punched that dude in the fucking jaw. Oh my god. Oh no, this looking got the burn. Too little, too late. I mean, yeah, this thing wins. This plus pull wins. Dude, Jirachi just soloed. That was crazy. He shouldn't let the fucking Melmetal go down, man. Melmetal smashed. He should not let that go down. Yeah, dude, that's a Jirachi moment. That is a Jirachi moment. That's part of the reason why you draft them on. Do shit like this. Yeah. You're not sorry. No, I am. That's crazy. Pipe down, Trick Room, man. Did someone call it? Dude. 14 turned to flinch. A lot of mob for 2 weeks. Dude, Brett Favre is crazy. Brett Favre is nuts. Dude, not only does he embezzle money, he does not like when people whine about getting flinched by Jirachi. He's not a fan. I think Ariane, however you say, I think this is the game from our server. That was hella funny though. No, that was a funny ass game. And the trick room was super sick. That was very cool. Okay. Let's go and peep. Oh, my least favorite glitch remix because of the fucking bobby dobby dop bop. I hate this shit. Okay, let's go and peep though. So we have Azelf into Quack. Good lead because they gotta stick out for Scarf. They gotta stick out for Sash. It is gonna be Trick Scarf, which I like getting rid of that Grimmsnarl screen potential. Now it's locked in a light screen. You can U-turn if you do have it, which is super, super free. We're just gonna dazzle them again. Ooh. Ugh, I'm nervous. He's going to set up dragon dances. I don't like it. Explosion. Okay. And Terrakion has 14. Change music, please. Animal Crossing. Dude, I hate Animal Crossing. Why would you play a video game when you just do real life things? I'm just gonna go to a middle point in the stream. There you go, guys. I won't do that. See you. See, Kaz knows too. It's my least favorite thing. What? Shit sucks. Why would you play a video game where you just do things you do in real life? I'm not playing a video game to do chores. I had to do that so I can play my video games. Why in the world would I do that? Why would I play that game? This thing was terrifying, by the way. Okay, this guy comes out, terrifying. It's gonna nuke it. Good night. Oh my god, does this win? Oh, the terrifying is crazy. Terra is fair and balanced. Oh, and we're the freaking Charity Berry. It doesn't matter. No, dude, Azelf did his job. Hyper Voice comes out. Calm Mind. Calm Mind Terrifying is cool. Oh, hold up. Yo, if this is Draining Kiss, wait, this is... Oh, no, we got roared. This is so sad. Flamethrower on the Sun's gonna do a chunk. You're gonna have to roar here, yeah. Proto Tusk with attack. This is gonna kill from here. This looks like it's a super speed F. No way that doesn't kill, right? Diamond Storm. Stored power, Calm Mind, Diamond Storm, probably Draining Kiss. That set's gonna win later. That's why GTA is boring for me. Sorry, I'm just calling 911. Oh, there's a Solosis at my house. What's up, Solosis? Okay. Yeah, that was this Yancey's gonna win soon. Trust. Big Aqua Step. I mean, that just fucking nothing, dude. I love Terra is fair and balanced. You should call mine. Use your Draining Kiss. Give me some yummies back. Yummy health. Mwah. Flip turn does nothing. Kiss. Oh, defense boost. Okay. We're gonna call Mind. Dude, the fact that this thing isn't... Dude, the fact that this thing is not Roar too? Oh, dude, it's Jover. Stored Power does a lot. Do we not have Draining Kiss? Show me the Draining Kiss. Okay, Stored Power kills this one. Out comes this guy. Nothing. Stored Power. Bonk. Is low tier Terra better than normal? I don't think so. Going up against a Rain team this week. Any tips? It really depends on the matchup, I think. In general, with Rain, a lot of the time people try and play very defensively versus Rain and think like, you know, I need to have X check for X Rain threat, where Rain really prospers and thrives because you're typically going to have 1 or 2 water resists, and if you can just beat water moves into those things over and over again, you're going to put yourself in a good spot. I think having anti-weather techs, getting up hazards is very important versus weather. Getting up like rocks for the Pelipper, spikes in general, T-spikes are incredible. Taking on protects with T-spikes is always going to be really nice. Maybe some anti-weather tech, but also just like offensive pressure is big. Having things that live 1 hit and nuke the weather back is really important in my opinion. I'm a fan of low tier Terra's controversy. Now, I mean, I think that's actually like the normal one. I think that's the normal take. I don't like low tier Terra. The main reason I don't like low tier Terra is because you see this Diancie right here? That's why. This Diancie costed him probably 8 points, and it's going crazy. This is a cool set. Nothing on him, right? There's a Palafin. There's no way it can check that thing defensively. Yeah, and Rain, the thing's going to nuke you. So having Monta live Jet Punch and can kill it back is important. Think of the matchup from a more offensive perspective. You could always also join the Discord server. Again, I'm always plugging my Discord server, but there's a portion of the server that has like a prep help area. If you want to join and drop your matchup there, I'm sure people will be more than happy to help you out. Oh, low tier free Terra. Oh, free, yeah. That's a little more controversial, but I think free Terra is better anyways. I think as long as it's Terra preview, I think it's better and more competitive anyways. But what I was thinking about Diancie, this thing probably cost him like 7 points. It is just as valuable as his non-Terra Tusk and Volcarona, in my opinion. Minimum, it's more valuable than his Azelf, and he got it for 8 points because we really want to allow this mechanic, right? Oh, you're good, dude. You're good, Berna. Is it Berna or Burma? Berna. Yeah, you're good. You're talking to chat, man. I'm happy to help. I love talking about stuff like that. Oh, it's body press. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I'm happy to help, man. Here comes Volk. Are we gonna quiver? What are we doing? I feel like we could have just stayed in with the Diancie. This thing's scaring me, man. Flamethrower doesn't do a lot. Oh no. I'm pretty sure this just reverse swept because our opponent didn't have a fairy move and didn't switch. Oh, dude, I think he won. Oh, he lived 1? Weakness policy? Headlong? It killed. Woo! That was scary. Oh, but this thing's Scarf now. No way it's gonna win. 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 Yo, the Scarf Grimmsnarl that got tricked won! Oh no, they switched and choked. Oh, they switched and choked. That was so sad. I think it was just a choke. Was this the game where they were like, was I out prepped or did I play bad? Because I know someone put that in one of your things. Hold on. I gotta find. No, that's one later. That's one later. That was the Tiger game. The Tiger won. Dude, that was crazy. The opponent choked. Choke! That was tough, dude. I would drop replays. They removed all my old replays. Everybody's, man. These are all games that have happened within the last, like, 2 weeks. It's just crazy that we were able to scrape together, like, 50 replays in one day. Yeah, that was... Sometimes it's just like that, man. Sometimes you just choke. Sometimes you just choke. Alright, we got Nick here. Terra Water.
Suicune, and Terra Fairy Celebi on this side. Okay, interesting. Oh, and then we can see the other side. It's Terra Preview. Let's go. Water, Fire, Ground, Dark, Steel, Poison. So maybe it's just a stab type on whatever mon it is. Like I could see Terra Poison Geology being good. I could also see it just being Hearth Flame and just being Terra Fire because it's locked, right? So we'll see. How many more games do you have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more games. All right, let's go. So Lando into the Celebi. We're going to tear it immediately. We aren't. We're going to Reflect. Ooh, Sticky Barb. It's going to be Switcheroo. It's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, we're going to give it the Big Nugget. But something he could do is he could fling that later. So I actually like that pivot. Have you ever choked? Oh, dude, have I ever choked? A fucking ton. Of course I've choked. Yeah, I've choked, I think, probably 15 plus games. I mean, keep in mind, I have been playing Draft League for a very fucking long time. I've been playing draft since 2017. Everybody, I mean, you choke like once a league minimum usually most of the time. It just, unless you're the best player in the world in that like top upper echelon, you're gonna choke a lot. I've choked so many times. I'm sure you could find at least 10 examples on the channel. And I don't upload every game I play. Yeah, I've for sure choked. I've choked. I'm a big misclick guy. I misclick a lot. Can't say that too loud, or some people might get mad. But I misclick a lot too by just going too fast and clicking the wrong fucking button. It happens. Oh, I thought it was just me. No, sir. It is definitely not just you. Everybody does it. Everybody does it. A lot of times it's just going too fast, you know? Slow down, recognize your play. So we see an SD as U-turn comes out. This is SD Landorus. So I wonder if it can hit this Celebi. It's going to fly. It's Power Herb. We live because the Reflect, which is nice. Get off a big Giga Drain. We're going to fly again. Going to pivot to Rotom, who is generally considered the best Draft League player. Like, of all time, it's Gypsy. For sure, which Brenda just said. Yeah, Gypsy choked a couple times on his channel. I think the best Draft League player of all time is Gypsy. Gypsy or Zazo, probably. I went through a period of end of Gen 8 being on a losing streak. Dude, I could tell Kaz a true fan because he remembers my 3-month being ass phase. Where I didn't make playoffs in like 2 leagues in a row. Yeah, I mean, everybody goes through slumps, for sure. I go through slumps all the time. I'm a very streaky player. Sometimes I'll just be on fire, and sometimes I'll just play ass for 2 months straight. It just happens. But I think the best Draft League player ever is Gypsy, in my opinion. At least for me. Yeah. I think a great way for like new players to get better is going and watching old Gypsy content, because he's very good and he explains his thought process very, very well. I always go and binge old Gypsy content like once or twice a year, and especially when I'm slumping, I'll go watch old Gypsy videos and I kind of like recognize shit that I'm doing that's fucked up, you know? So we pivoted to Quillfish Hisui, which serves to double check to both these mons. It looks like it's Poison Point though. It looks like it's Poison Point, which is interesting. So we get up a Spike. Okay, we're going to CC into this guy. Gleam isn't going to kill because Klefki is piss weak. We're going to save it, which is also crazy. I feel like he just wanted to attack there. Maybe if we're defog on this. Yeah, I mean, is this Nat Dex? It is Nat Dex. I'm fairly new. Sorry. Oh, you're good, man. I stopped playing in Gen 7, but my top would be L5, Techno Armati, and Gypsy. Yeah. I mean, L5 still plays a lot. That guy sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, fun fact for those in the chat, I'm going to be running a, I've talked about this a bunch, but when DLC drops, it'll be about a month before we start drafting now. I'm going to start drafting on the 1st, but I'm running a Showdown Upload Required League, kind of like in the same vein of like the vision of MPL back in the day, having really good Showdown players play, and L5 and Upload, and L5 is one of them, which will be cool. Yeah, Techno is obviously great. Maddie's obviously like Mount Rushmore Draft League player. Gypsy was great. I have played all of Mount Rushmore now besides Zazo. I've never played Zazo, which is like one of the last few games I really, really want to play. It is Terra Ogre, who is so fucking strong and broken. It's also faster than the Sneasler, which was crazy. Out comes Hisui Goo. Okay. It's Terra Water Sap Sipper, which like super walls Ogre. Oh, this thing's a demon. Ogre's not even good. He's bad. He's terrible. Okay, big knock. Rocky Helmet's gonna get knocked off, but you get a U-turn, like for free.
Get a U-turn for free.
Okay, we get up a reflect. Down goes Queen Latifah. Out comes Chris Farley. Is this all like... Yo, it's all comedians. I just realized that the whole team is comedians. Fucking John Goodman the Sneasler is crazy. Tara Ogrepons for OGDL. I don't know. Zazo really doesn't care. I talked to Zazo a decent amount. Really nice guy. He's helped me out a ton. And like during that stretch in Gen 8 where I super threw a lot, or when I was playing really bad, not super threw a lot, I was playing really bad, Zazo was helping me out a lot. And I think like all the things he was kind of, you know, teaching me and throwing at me really helped me get out of that slump. He definitely doesn't sweat drafts as much as he used to, I'm sure. But nowadays, he's still like, in my opinion, one of the better players ever. When did Hisui Goodra get a 3D model? I think all of the Hisui guys did. I think all the Hisui guys did. I've played Maddie, Zazo, and Aki. Yeah, I played Maddie in Kaz's League. I played Aki in WPF one season. I played Gypsy in the low tier tour recently. And I haven't played Zazo. So, yeah. Barbarage doing a ton. Dude, this Quillfish is crazy. It wasn't even into him and it went nuts. Evio knocked, eating it up. Which is crazy. Ivy Cudgel doesn't kill. Oh, dude, this thing's broken. I feel like I might have Barbarage there, but oh well. This goes down. And I mean, Goodra walls. It wins. Yeah, these two, the combination of these two Mons wins. Yeah, Sap Zipper too. Surf knocks it out. I mean, you're gonna beat the Weavile anyways too. Yeah, I forgot about Sap Zipper. And Moldbreaker not being a thing since like Terra. Yeah. Super sick. Dude, Goodra Sui is also a demon low tier Terramon. What's my record against them? Maddie and MPL is also a couple times, and Aki in IDM seasons 2 through 5. Nice. I lost to Gypsy, I beat Aki, and I beat Maddie. So 2-1. But they're in much more casual leagues, to be fair. Like they're much more casual leagues. Gypsy I lost to. It's on the channel. In like the low tier Smogon Tour, I lost to him in top 32. That was probably like one of my bucket list games. The two people I always wanted to play the most in draft ever were Joey and Gypsy, and I got to play them, which was dope. I beat Aki in WPF, but I'm pretty sure he was wasted from the game chat. I'm pretty sure he was a little drunk. And then Maddie I beat in my buddy Kaz's league. It was Oras. But I got pretty lucky in that game. I did get it. I think I played well, but I definitely got a little lucky hacks-wise. So like I'm 2-1, but I don't think that's super indicative of how the games went. Don't think it's super indicative of how the games went. Thank you. Let's go. My Christmas presents are being delivered. Dude, I need to go to the store and like do some shopping today. I think after the stream, I need to like jump in the shower and like go out and do some shit. I gotta go to Home Goods. So that's the perfect place. You get your mom a gift. Home Goods. Demon. You should get your vengeance on Poke-Aim and draft. I gotta play Aim again. That'd be cool though. I'd love to play him again. That'd be fun. I've been mocking with him a lot, and he also demolished me in most of the mocks we do. I mock with him for SPL and stuff like that, and he'll help me out and mock me for a couple of my games. He usually smashes me in the mocks too. And he was really, really good as a player. He's a very, very good Pokemon player. And people like forget that because obviously he's like PokeTuber type thing, but like as a draft player, he's a very good player. His thought process is very sound, and he gets a lot of crazy help. Maddox sent me with Vincoon and Aki lost the 3 games. The last game was amazing. Nice. Alright. Bernard, are you in what leagues did you play in? Like, what did you go by in this? Obviously, you said MPL Austin. Did you play in MPL? Have the same interaction with Aster J? What do you mean with Aster? I love Aster. That's a good guy. You should mock him for GBA? Oh, nice, yeah. Aster's going to be playing in that Showdown League too, and Aster's playing in BBR, which is cool. I love Aster. Aster's a great guy. Aster actually made the logo for the Showdown League that I'm running. Oh, there it is. Oh, there you are. You're in the server now. You just joined. Okay, cool. I didn't know if it was the same name or if you're someone who, like, because there's so many people that have different Discord names. Hold up. Let me find the logo. Aster made the logo. I was flying back from Toronto. And I was like, yo, we gotta, like, get a logo going and, like, figure it out. And Aster was like, I got this. Look at it. Super sick. Not really, just off-season. Oh, nice. I wish Wolfie came back to singles draft. Oh, you and me both. That'd be sick. That's another, like, bucket list game. I'll make it really tiny. Hold on. Bam, bam. We actually had Can I not go back more? I can't. But look, it's cool. I like it. The ammo. Oh, okay. Look at this shit. This is super, super sickening. The greatest showdown. We're not talking about my ass. Oh, you're good. You're good. Oh, what type of Urshifu? I don't think we can see yet. We'll see when we get in here. What about what type of Urshifu? Oh, in this game. Haha. I don't know, we'll see. Showdown's weird, and Wi-Fi does the same thing, actually. Or, like, you can't see it until it comes out. Unfortunately. So, we'll go from here. Alright, so we see lead body prep. I missed the crunch. I thought it was faster, and I was so confused. I was so confused. No, why did we sack him? Bleedle! What are we doing, bro? Why'd you sack him? Wait, Buddy's Dark Resist was Urshifu! No! That thing went crazy! Oh, this is so sad. I mean, this one's gonna go crazy still, too. We knock out. We just don't switch in this game. BB Bus comes out. Harden them on this week to the move. Okay. Any defoggers? Roars. We got a roarer. Okay, we see the boots. Any defoggers? That is a 2-hit KO. Hurricane is also a 2-hit KO. Don't chat what we're doing. We're watching games. Would you prioritize picking up new mons in BBR? Like new mons to the DLC? I don't know if I'll prioritize it. I'm too sweaty, dude. I want to draft the best team humanly possible. Now, there are mons that I will definitely try and force because I really want to use them. I told you, top 3 mons right now I really, really want to use. I really want to use Blood Moon. And this is in no particular order. I want to use Blood Moon, I want to use Hands, and I want to use Gliscor. But those are also really good Pokemon, so it's fine if I try and force them, right? But beyond that, like mons coming back, I really want to use Metagross. If the Entei Paradox is broken, I really want to use that. What mon is the bug? That's Charge Bug. It's Vikavolt second form. Oh, no defog. Okay, so we go hard to Glim. I mean, this might be mortal. No, we see a Power Gem. Okay. Earth Power. Good night. Oh, it's like Max Spadef AV. We take out the Heatran, which is huge. But we're never going to get the spin-off, unfortunately. We get a T-Spike up. Alright, T-Spike is there to stay. No HP actually really helps Gliscor. Yeah, Gliscor is crazy. I mean, no Roost is also really bad, right? Like, no Roost really blows. Ooh, Terra Fairy Jolteon is really shiesty here. This thing super wins soon. I don't know if we should have Thunderbolted, but it's okay. I don't think we need anything. I just feel like saying it full so you always live that Lycanroc kit is really nice. And now you're going to take that web when you come in. But Gliscor losing Roost is pretty bad, but like it also getting spikes is fucking crazy. It keeps knock. SD is great. Like, I really want to use Gliscor. Gliscor is crazy. Baby Doll Eyes. Okay. He saves it. Porque. Go hard Torterra. It looks like it's a defensive Torterra. It's not White Herb, so it's probably not Shell Smash. If it is, it's going to Shell Smash here, and it's only going to be +1. Amnesia. Oh, it's the AIM set. I see. This gen does have no removal. If Roost Team returns in DLC 2, so many mons are back. Oh, man. Hydra's going to be shiesty. Hydra's going to be shiesty again. Terra Hydra with Roost. Oh, my God. Gliscor probably gets banned, right? Or at least it's always mono Terra banned. But it might get banned in a lot of places. Like, that one with Roost again would be insane. But yeah, this thing's gonna cook. This thing wins. Let's see the Iron Defense. Yeah, I mean, this is a wrap. Can't get crit. Game's over. This is the set that AIM brought versus Seabed in SPL. Mew? Oh yeah, it's fucking Mew with no recovery. Good old reliable Vikavolt will be back. Yeah, dude, I drafted Vikavolt in the BBR tour thinking it got Roost, and I tiered it like it got Roost. So it was hella overinflated in price, and I thought it had Roost. It didn't, and it sucked. It was really bad. I never saw that type before. Yeah, Joey brought it in his SPL game. It went crazy. He brought a really cool team to his quarterfinals game. The AV Max Def Thunderous that like ate the fucking bundle hit from full, which was nuts. Now you can just synth up. You can't even be crit by the Urshifu. Like, this is a wrap. You just synth up. This isn't Terra, it looks like, but like, no Hurricane is tough. I mean, I don't think you take any damage from it anyways. And the T-Spike means you always, wall this. Even if it's Hurricane, you're gonna do like, what, sub 50? There's no way he wins it anyway. Yeah, I mean, this is a wrap. Rapskis. Let's see. Le Body Press. A bonk. Life Dew does not count. Life Dew does not count. And there's some things with Mew. Yeah, no, Mew, dude, I love Mew. It's not the one I want to use in Paldea. Even if it doesn't get Roost, it's still good. I feel like it gets too much shit. But, like, it's obviously way worse, man. It's obviously so much worse. Like, one of the most iconic Draft League Pokemon ever. It's just so bad now, right? Okay. I don't know who this one is. Oh, this is the game with the Mesprit. The person said got swept by Mesprit. Don't know if it was bad prep or play. Can't believe it's 2 days away, dude. I'm so excited because we're almost done with today. I got work tomorrow, but then I took 3 days off. I'm about to go crazy. Did I watch MV vs. Uzi? I did watch it last night, yeah. Uzi played really well. Brought a really good team. Yeah, DLC's in 2 days. DLC's in 2 days. Yo, what is with the sound randomly being on for, like, 2 of them? Okay. E-Girl Kun is crazy. We taunt immediately, which is really aggressive considering that the freeze dry can come out. It doesn't come out, so maybe we aren't. Or taunt Spike's lead. We can probably live 1 freeze dry from Ninetales, to be honest, because it's so weak. Interesting, not much leaks came out yet. Yeah, I know. I think they pushed back the home thing specifically for that. So Scarf Espeon's gonna go down here. Tusk definitely lives a +1 hit, so I think that's fair. We're gonna Roar. Get that thing out of there. Out comes the Iron Moth. It probably doesn't kill you from full, so that's fine. We get up our own rocks. We're going to be forced out. Uh-oh, Calm Mind. Okay, let's see about the thing. Oh no. It's fucking Terra Electric. Yeah, this cooks. Yo, Thunderbolt plus Psychic. I'm trying to think. I think going hard Ogre was probably your play, right? Going hard Ogre, taunting, and spamming Ivy Cudgel to keep this thing low. Because this is just going to set up. So I think that's where the issue is. Do I think AIM wins the rematch against Uzi? I haven't looked at the matchup in depth yet, right? Like, obviously I'm doing SPL. I got to look at the matchup. I also have to build a mock for it, right? Because I usually mock AIM for it. Uzi seems really good, man. I love the overload of, like, Tusk plus Luna. It's really cool. I think it's going to be tough. AIM going against Envy? No. Envy lost before the lead selection to me, but yeah, it was a bit passive. Dude, I thought Espeon went crazy in that game. In my video, I talked about, like, I thought Terra Electric Espeon went fucking nuts in that game, and Thwackey came, and Thwackey had some promise, but Dragalge walled it, and Dragalge was always coming for Sneasler. He questioned if he knew the exact team. Dude, maybe he has Sleeper Agent. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think the play was to probably go hard into this earlier, and you could have taunted it / spammed Ivy Cudgel and kept it really, really low. Ivy Cudgel's probably moved there too because it's high crit and it could have killed. Hornleech made no sense because it is crit killed, obviously, but it's not high crit, and you don't live a hit when you Hornleech, right? I really enjoyed your SPL weekly videos. Thanks. I appreciate it. They're a lot of fun to make. I like talking about draft. I love playing it, but I wish there was, like, a market for being a draft commentator more so, because I freaking love doing it. I can watch draft games all day. I could talk about them. I could talk about the in-depth, prep process and build process and why this mid-round was made and why it shouldn't have been, stuff like that. I love stuff like that. I wish there was more tournaments in draft, like live tournaments, so I could host them and stuff like that, like the old TTM ones back in the day. I co-hosted the GBA one back at the beginning of the year, and that was hella fun. So I love commentating. I really, really do love commentating. For the last video of the season, we're gonna do a little like match in the video too, me versus Amel, which will be fun. I hope AIM wins because it's been a while since we've seen a Quack chip. You are a Quackoval stan. You sweat one too many farm leagues with that one, huh? Dazzling Gleam cause this looks like it's a wrap. Yeah, this one's faster than everything too. I think the issue with what happened in this game, Meg, is we really, really needed. Dude, just go ahead, just click Psychic kills. Oh, it didn't. That's crazy. Sludge Bomb? Poison? That's crazy that +3 Psychic didn't kill Dragalge from full. But yeah, I think the issue, Meg, is that we didn't go hard Ogerpon, right? Ogerpon eats any hit naturally from it. This is a little bit more of an aggressive switch, but getting it in earlier would have really prevented this thing from snowballing and getting out of hand. So I don't think it was necessarily your prep was bad. Maybe the Gold Angle set wasn't great. Like, no stab gold from what we saw wasn't great. But I think just taking more offensive positioning when you realize, like, your fatter defensive mons are fodder for this thing. It's just going to Calm Mind all over them. Terra Electric, no weaknesses. You have no way of poisoning it. Like, going hard out into it was smart. Maybe if you were Toxic Dragology, you could have gone hard into that initially and toxicked it. But it's just understanding that sometimes position needs to be more aggressive and offensive. So, you know. Oh, we got Jay Scurf with Big Mints, the GOAT, the greatest pseudo of all time. The greatest pseudo of all time. My absolute GOAT. By the way, I got 16 viewers. If you guys want to drop a like on the stream, I'd appreciate it. Helps more people come out, watch your guys' games. Obviously, it's fun. 6-0 is crazy. That's draft, baby. It happens. It happens like that sometimes. Alright, we gotta get through these quick, because I realized I do have a lot of shit to do today. Never seen your vids before, just the best draft mod ever, and that was a great video. Hey, thank you! I just uploaded that one too. I was really proud of that one. I thought it was a really fun concept. That was a really fun concept, and it's cool to like go over stuff like that, obviously. How's that video doing, actually? I wanna check. Oh damn, where was it? 1,000 views. But yeah, I appreciate you sticking around and jumping in the stream, dude. I appreciate it. But yeah, that was a fun one. What do you guys think, by the way? Because I got a couple people that were like, I think it was Coco, or I actually, the craziest thing, the thing that was most surprising to me, there was a lot of Coco people, and not a lot of POW people. There was like nobody who thought POW. I thought it was for sure between POW and Pulp. I did a community like tab thing, like a community post. 516 votes. 57% of people said Pulp, which makes sense. But then next closest by far was Coco at 23%. It's a lot. It's a couple hundred people thinking Coco is better than POW. I think it was Coco too. Interesting. I played Gen 7, obviously, right? Like I played Gen 7. That was when I started playing. And Coco is definitely number 3 for me. I didn't think it was Guard. I think Oras is too balanced for it to be Guard. But like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's keep on. I think Pult is the GOAT. Coco Lucha was disgusting, especially early gen. Yeah, Coco Lucha was a lot for a lot of people. I do think that like as the generation went on, it's crazy, right? Because like, let's look at my league stat doc. I'll show you guys something funny. Right? So hold on. A lot of Natdex draft leagues. Yeah, there has been a ton, but I didn't play Gen 8, so I don't know if that makes sense. Guard's reason the entire ability got nerfed. I mean, that and Ments too, to be fair. I think people pick the gen they started at. Well, I started in Gen 7, and I still think it's Pulp. Okay, so let me show you. This is my league doc, right? And you can see, like, kills and stuff like that. And actually, you see Coco out of those 3 mons, or out of those 4 mons, Coco is by far the one I had the most kills with. Because I didn't get to draft Pult a lot, right? You see Coco is by far the mon I have the most kills with. But, just show you, I want to show you another funny one. Hold on, where is it? And now it's at 42. There you go. Look at line 24. Hawlucha. I have drafted it 3 times. That's 42 kills for me. But you know when I drafted that motherfucker? I drafted him in Gen 7 when I was playing in my early leagues. And I had Coco Lucha, or I had Bulu Lucha, things like that. And it is a notorious noob killer. But as I started playing more, and as I started getting to higher comp leagues, especially on the showdown side of things, I realized that Coco Lucha, it's very oppressive in prep. But in practice, it's not as good as you'd think. And playing 5v6 all the time just is very stressful as a player and a builder. That's also a crazy one below it. Scolipede has 42 kills, 43 deaths. That's so many. Gen 7 Mega Glade still better than Gen 6 Mega Guard. Don't have me. That's fair too. I mean, if Coco wasn't there, it was probably Mega Glade is number 2, right? Or no, it was probably Selly. Selly then Glade. I voted for GM POW, but really it's because I think it shouldn't be allowed. Not necessarily because it's the best mod in the format. Is the most offensive / busted tier. So my reason with not saying POW was that there's mons comparable to POW in Gen 9 because it's such a powercraft meta. In Gen 8, there's nothing comparable to Pult. Pult is the best one. That is it. And Gen 7, there are things comparable to Coco. I think Coco is the best, but you could draft Celesteela for sure. First overall. Nobody's going to bat an eye. You could draft Mega Glade first for sure. Nobody's going to bat an eye. Same thing with Oras, right? So when Pult is that much better than everything else in its tier, I think that's when it becomes aggressive. So question, if Coco comes back with DLC 2, do you think it's more broken or even ban worthy? That's an interesting discussion. It definitely should be Terra banned, right? Even in high tier Terra leagues, it's not going to be a lot of Terra. It's way too much to revert to Terra. Terra Ice, Grass, Water, like too much. Terra Fire even. I think it will be more valuable inherently because the partners that you compare with Coco become infinitely more scary. Mons like fucking Bundle and Valiant plus Coco seem ridiculous. Now, oftentimes you aren't going to be able to get those, but even like the mid-tier Paradox Mons, I think it's going to be crazy. But if it is just Coco on its own and it doesn't get any crazy buffs, I think it's fine. Now maybe if it gets play rough in CC, maybe we talk about banning it. But at the same time, is that better than Qianpao? You know? I don't know. What Manjo I think are comparable to Qianpao? I'd have to see a tier list right now, man. Let's see. Let me just first thing that I can think of. Gengar. Let's see. Now this is pre-DLC, but let's check a look. Monsters I think are comparable. I think Pulse is comparable to Pow. I think Terra Torn is comparable. I think these guys, if they can Terra, are comparable. This guy is. I think Tusk is genuinely that good in roll compressing. Terra Lecky is. Palafin is. This guy with Terra. This guy with Terra. Loki, this guy with Terra. Garchomp with Terra this gen. Like, there's a lot of mons, I think. Whereas, like, in Gen 7 or Gen 8, there's nothing close. Taco Lily is about to be broken. Cinccino and Tidy Up, if it gets it, yeah. The ability plus momentum might go crazy. Oh, it's definitely going to be more valuable, but I don't think it's inherently more broken. If that makes any sense. Alright, let's go and watch the J-Scarf game. I've kind of not been paying attention to this game. We Calm Mind. Oh, wait, my goat. My goat's about to go in. Wait, he's about to go crazy. I've decided you're also Terra Ground. No, it's Haze. Feed me. Dude, you're still nuking this thing. Holy shit. Okay, Gigalith comes out. I mean, we're definitely like Boom Burst Earth Power, right? If we're Terra Ground, we're gonna go nuts. Okay, we're gonna get up our rocks, but we always spin these away. Yeah, I mean, what Body Press can come out to try and punish you, but it's not gonna do anything. Earthquake 2, it's a decent amount, but I mean, you just get up your own rocks, you can EQ. It looks like we end up sacking it off. It's a little bit unfortunate. I will say, Dracozolt looks terrifying now. Dracozolt looks terrifying now. Dude, big Zolt coming back would be crazy too. Obviously, Vish is gonna be Terra banned everywhere, but dude, Zolt might be too broken too. This thing does nothing to hand, so he can just stay in. Oh, we went hard into it. I changed my mind. He is no longer scary. It's also leftovers, so it is no longer... Oh, it's ground. Ooh, Terra Ground EQ. We are Shuka. Okay, we just Drain Punch, right? And we get a big crit. We save this. Pivot out. I think you pivot out, go hard Ments. Ooh, this one's still so good. I mean, I guess you can still Drain Punch up on things like Gigalith, right? I guess you can still Drain Punch up on things like Gigalith. We go into Big Ments. My goat? My goat? Psychic does nothing. This is a super bulky Ment. Super, super fat Ment. We're gonna DD. We're just gonna EQ and try and get off as much damage as possible. We don't kill there. We do see a Smackdown, which is gonna put in range of Sand, unfortunately. Just kidding. We're fucking Citrus. Hold up. Wait a minute. We hit him with an Earthquake. Dude, if we were Roost there, we also went crazy. If we were Roost, we also went crazy. This thing's definitely Scarf. It's going to pick you off with a knockoff or a U-turn or a close combat or whatever. So down it goes. Only 26 from Terra Ground through Shuka. Gotta draft hands. I'm telling you, that's the GOAT. We Ice Punch on the switch. Down it goes. Bang. Out comes this thing. It's going to eat. Oh, it didn't eat. No, I thought it was going to eat. Dude, hands is crazy. That might have been a roll. And you just Shadow Ball here. Scissor's not going to really want to take this. Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. That looks like it's a fucking Spectrier. Doesn't look like there's a Ghost Immunity or Resist either. But yeah, I mean, this is a wrap. Nothing, the what do you call it? The Shao isn't going to Oko with knock on everything else, right? It'll knock out this, but Dunsparce walls it. Lele walls it. Give it to Dun the kill, baby. Let's fucking go. Knock off more like, give me rattled. Oh, we're Terra Normal too. Bonk. That's my goat. Is Iron Hands good? Oh, Iron Hands is fire, dude. That one's super good. Some might call him. Alright, we got a Noah Game Bully versus takes a Zelfie. Alright, let's peep. I know this is Terra Dunsparce. We saw Big Fella and Little Fella. Fire Punch is a shit ton to Goldie as we make it rain, expecting a switch into the Tinglu. We gotta get out of there. It's a Jetpack too. Actually, I like the Jetpack lead. That makes sense. You get off a big Ceaseless Edge, does a shit ton to the bundle. We could also be Choppel. Or, what do you call it? Not Choppel. Why am I forgetting its fucking name? Yachi. But it looks like we're AV. You get up all 3 spikes immediately, which is crazy. This thing dies to Sucker. It is apparently just Samrod's day. I want you to draft Dun again? Dude, I want to draft me to Dun again. Big Rapid Spin from Delibird. SP Razor Shell, do a lot of damage. We're gonna get up a spike. He tries to seize his edge here. Oh, and a spike comes up on the own side as well, but we get up one spike at least, which is nice. Dude, why is Samurott just fucking 6-0ing right now? What is happening? Okay, we get a Razor Shell drop. We're gonna die to EQ. I mean, I've never seen a Samurott put in more work by just clicking attacks. That's another one I really want to use again. We see Skeledirge come out. Good knockoff here. You know what I mean? The Tinglu does not threaten you at all. We knock off the boots. We get out into Big Dun. Huge. We're not a physical setup set, I hope. Show me a glare. Show me a glare. Glare Calm Mind, I've decided. Oh, big glare. Big glare. Huge glare. We get up our rocks. They get up their rocks. That's fine. We can spin with our Serena potentially. Yeah, because I mean, this thing's gonna get knocked off or to a KO'd by a knockoff on switch in. Oh, good double though. Good double by the opponent. Okay, we're gonna see a slack off. It's just trying to stay as healthy as possible. I think you turn out now. Or just get out and done. That works. Valiant also goes crazy here too. Valiant's very close to winning. I will say, booster speed Moon does really scare me. Ugh, now you're not really going to get your spin opportunity anymore either. So that's something a little bit scary to mention. We're going to roost up. Dun's being a little punk right here. Hold on, we got to put this on fast. Oh, no, it is headbutt. That shit got more back with leftovers. We got to get out of there, buddy. EQ comes out. Ooh, we definitely die to a moon hit now, which is a little scary. We are physical. We're also life orb, so we do have vacuum wave for sure. Shadow Ball gonna kill? Shadow Ball does kill. So if you got vacuum wave, I think you're fine. Right, because you're gonna shoot this thing down. Pretty heavy. It is faster. It knocks off. It kills. Let me go into Zapdos. I'm very nervous. Oh no, I am so nervous. I'm so nervous. Why did they DD again? Oh my god, what is happening? Static? No way you live, right? There's no way. This is so sad. This is so sad. We probably had to click Hurricane a couple times. No, no! No! Roy mid. He beat the allegations. We probably had a Hurricane. I get going for the para, but like you're not doing enough, and if you don't get the para, you're screwed. Hurricane to a KO'd. I think you're probably better off going for that because you're also baiting on paras because it's boosting up its speed ball. It's doing it. You also need paras for that plan to work out, right? No vacuum wave is nuts. Oh yeah, into the moon. We gotta have wave in the moon. Me and him both do this week. Oh, that was a tough one, man. That was a tough one. Because in my head, I'm like, you're good. You got Vacuum Wave and things that live hits. Like, it should be fine. Vacuum Wave plus Zapdos should make it doable. It wasn't. Looks like we got VGC. Oh, man, I should have called Liv. Oh, we're watching from Omar's side, my goat. There's a VGC draft. No way you got Flutter Chiyu in VGC draft, right? This is not draft, is it? No, this isn't draft. Trippin'. Okay, I know you live this. Heat Wave, Boom Burst, right? Yo, these guys are sick. Hold on. Cool Dunsparce is crazy. Val did have Vacuum Wave. Oh no. He had it? He had Vacuum Wave? This is so sad. Wait, why didn't he click it? No. Okay. We're gonna Boom Burst. Do we lose to the Volk? This is not a fucking draft game, Omar. I know this isn't a draft game. We're Power Gem, so we're fine against that thing. We Glare, we Power Gem. Gleam. Yeah. That is not a draft game, Omarinator. He forgot. He's GOAT though, he's gonna bounce back. Oh, he's got this. I trust. I know this. We do a little throwing. See, everybody does a little throwing. We do a wee bit of throwing. We watched Aryan earlier. I think with this team, and now we got Dewey. I know Dewey submitted this game because I remember he was asking when I was going to watch this game. So watch from Dewey's side. No sound. Okay, we have Goldie lead into Thundy. Instant my game has been watched. I think it definitely has been. We're pretty far. I think it definitely has been. Hex does a lot, but it's fucking Moringa Berry Great Tusk. It knocks off Okos the Azelf. What is going on in this game? Why didn't we go into the Dozo? What's going on, dude? Okay, we Tailwind. Demon Shifter's about to go crazy. Okay, we SD like a monster. We Terror Dark. Knock off. 1. You get 1 more minimum. Oh, get yourself a boost to your Leaf Blade. Why not? Toxapex just dies. No! Why didn't we knock? I feel like knock was free. No! Is there any useful extensions for Draft League? Like on Showdown? I don't think so. Oh, they protected when the fucking Shifter got tailwinded? No way, dude. Show me the knockoff. Come on. Oh no. Dewey, knock off your Terror Dark. I don't think there are any like Showdown extensions that are useful for it. I know there's like the Calc one, but I never recommend that to people because I think it's super buggy and it messes up a lot. So Komodo comes in, it's gonna set up the Clanger's Soul. Is it gonna die to a Psychic? Oh, we see a Calm Mind. If you're physical, this is a wrap. Oh, we are Mirror Herb. Oh, and then we Boom Burst. Psyshock, it still kills. Holy moly, what is going on here? Okay, we're gonna be able to come out into this thing. We're gonna close combat on the Terror Read. Demon Call right there from Dewey. We love to see it. Are you Scarf? Nope, we just got the sucker on deck, baby. Tusk comes out. Close combat is not going to kill. Yeah, I was going to say. Which we were sashed, though, so it's fine. Huge. Now, show me the Wicked. Fucking we close combat. We close combat. You're probably going to see Pex come out. This is Ice Shard backs. See a Wicked Blow right here. Alright, Liquidation. I think Goldie wins, right? If it's Nasty Block Gold. Okay, we Thunderwave. We're Thunderwave Hex, which also kind of wins, to be completely fair. The defense drop is bad, though. But also, at the same time, I don't think it particularly matters because you have Dozo for backs. Unless it's like Mixed Freeze Dry. Right? It just saves time, yeah. It definitely saves time, but it makes me nervous. I don't know. I'm not big on it because, like, holy crit. Heavy Slam. Run Body Press. Yeah, I wouldn't run either, to be honest. I would rather just switch tabs. I'd be very nervous of, like, it not working. Are we gonna rest? Oh, big crit. Big crit. That was a roll, potentially, for 2 of those, so that crit actually is big. But you also got crit by EQ, so that made it close, right? Maybe Body Press was the move. That was close. Good stuff, though. All right, we got a Fish game. We got 3 more games. This one, then we got another Nate game, and then we got Berna. Cool. Let's peep. I feel like I watched this one. Yeah, I watched this one yesterday. We got 2 more games, because I definitely watched this one. Yeah, because this thing goes crazy. This thing comes in, it's Balloon, but it's not on Burden. For some reason, it's Poison Touch Fake Out. Yeah, no, I watched this one because Merlanders went crazy. Nice try, Fish. We can't double submit games. I'm putting a message. We have so many people double submitting games. Just download it. I haven't used it in any of my games. Yeah, I used it in 1, and it was cool. But, like, it fucked up one of my calcs, and it didn't lose me the game, but I was like, I'm good. And I uninstalled it. A little nervous. Alright, let's watch Nate versus Amson. It looks like this is an Atix game. My game is pretty trash. It's the only game I have. You're good. Careful, Burn Sound is on. True. I don't know why some of them put it on auto and some of them don't. This one had it on too. Alright, let's peep. Alright, Ferrothorn lead into Victini. That is as good of a lead as it can possibly get. We're gonna U-turn. Blow him up with a V-Create now. Punish him. Oh, we still U-turn. That's fair. Victini goes crazy if you're special, by the way. I really hope it's special Teeny. Or mixed. Mixed is also just really good. Yeah, because you want V-Create from ones like Tinglu. But like, and you want like the physical U-turns. But like, I think like a Thunderbolt or an Energy Ball is really strong here too. For the Celebro or Thunder if you're feeling crazy. Knock off a Colbur Berry. That's obviously nice. Okay. It's a very interesting team. It's like hard Mega Mawile balance, right? It's like Damir Stall, actually. We're gonna have to watch this on fast. This is like hard balance. KSD comes out. Sucker kills. You're not Choppel AG, which is not good. Pivot down to Aloe on a player with Miss. We take that. We Scald. Give me a burn. They risked it. Okay, we see a helmet. Show me a wish on the sucker. Hard Diancie. We're feeling crazy. We Mystical Fire up. Okay. Do a decent chunk. As the rocks go up. That's obviously great. We see a spike. Now a Moonblast. I really like the aggressive hazard setting. I think the hazards hurt them more than they hurt you. I really do. The hazards into mons like Ting Lu and Slowbro and Mawile is so detrimental. Why do we... Yeah, let's just at least spam Moonblast. Waste some of these. Okay, down that goes. Victini comes out. See Glaciate. V-Create. Out comes Tingluski. Dude, Crook can super win too. Dude, like Moxie Crook in this game is nuts. And I know it's not Moxie, but look at it. Okay, we're gonna see an EQ. EQ and a knock picks something. Pretty much, like, very freely. Yeah, that goes down. That's great for Victini. We knock. Get rid of the Eevio. We can always just taunt. Yeah, we taunt. We prevent this thing from roosting. Just Slowbro on Diancie? What did I miss? Chople? I meant Colbur, my bad. Slowbro on Diancie. Or Diancie on... Okay. Go here. We spike. Moonblast. Teleport. Oh, you brought the Trick Room tech too. Fuck your Trick Room. That's fire. Wait, that's fire. I see. Hold on. I see. We'll go back again because I gotta give you your credit. That was cool. Dude, why do we see double anti-Trick Room today? You watching Noah's games? You had to be watching Noah's games. Look at this. No. That's cool. That's really cool. When we spike. And I'm assuming the last spike was a misclick when we got the double. Dude, it's crazy because you look like you're in a terrible spot, right? 3 spikes up, rocks. But these guys super win. Especially with all these spikes up, like Mawile. Dies to Valiant. It's really only the Crest that's existing right now, right? And if you're banned Teeny, you blow up Crest. Chople AG is in the next level. I meant Colbur. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. Leave me alone. Can we knock? Now he might have won the same tour. Oh, it was the same tour? There we go. So we knock. Oh, we SD up. Yeah, that's a wrap. Spirit Break? You're gonna live sucker. Oh, this is gonna fucking do... Oh, no, it's Terra Poison. Okay. That's not good, because we're gonna be able to Trick Room. No, we just hard store power. We didn't Trick Room? Oh, no, it was setup. No! Fire Punch. Yeah, I mean, it's a wrap. You're not gonna die to sucker from here. You're just not. You're crazy. You're wild for that one. You're wild for that one, dude. I mean, you're gonna be able to PP sell it now, too. Yeah. Use SD again. Okay. Spirit Break. Now will you please attack him? Wait, no, actually you could totally lose if you this crits. Ooh! Encore? Let's go! We PP stall. Good play. Fuck it, we PP stall. Fuck it, we PP stall. GG, please schedule a bit better next time. That's crazy. They were so mad. Nate, you joined them. Come on, bro. That's crazy. Alright. We got Barney here versus the Haunch 9. Oh, we had Terra Preview too. Yes! Let's go! So we had Terra Fairy on the Luna. Terra Water on this if it can Terra. I don't know if it can. Dark, Fire, Rock, Bug. So it looks like it's probably just Luna. Terra Water. Which is also very strong here. I'll walk with it. I see the vision. So we're going to U-turn on lead Mew. Probably Hazards lead Mew, yeah? Or we're just going to U-turn. Interesting. Pop a Sash on the Rabombi. Maybe it was like a Magic Coat lead. We're going to go into our Empo. Probably just get up our rocks. Yeah, there we go. Very, very nice, obviously. We're going to see a Flash Cannon do fucking -3 to Ogerpon. Ivy Cudgel does 63. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I didn't want to be alive, actually. We almost banned... It wasn't my bad. We almost banned him for it, but I didn't know he was CSD and John for 2 days. Like the other guy almost got banned, or Nate almost got banned. Dude, thank God you didn't lose. It's the worst. You get Johned and then you lose. And you're still taking more replays? I am if you have one. I will watch one more.
But I also kind of want to stockpile them for the next thing. So if you have a bunch, drop them in the chat and you'll be the first one for the next one. SDing in the Mandy's face is crazy. I'm assuming you're Sash. I'm assuming it's Sash. Okay, out comes B. It's probably not Sash though, because we pivoted out. We just knew he wouldn't Brave Burden. We knew he wanted the fog. Okay, this thing comes out. Stun Spore is very unfortunate because this thing is really fucking strong here. I mean, it still doesn't die to 1 from anything, right? This is a 50-50 here. They're going to U-turn actually. I was going to say it's a 50-50 whether they want to water move on U-Terra Watering or obviously just Ivy Cudgel. Looks like they're going to U-turn as a mid-ground. Out comes Volk. You're kind of forcing the Terra Water, but I think that's fine. You're going to get a ton of chip off on this thing and really open up your endgame for Breloom. I think that's your main goal here. Got the Citrus on deck. Okay. Yeah, you put it in range as long as you get 1 more off, which you have 2 opportunities to. Oh, we got more than 2 opportunities to. Very nice. Okay, I mean, this comes in, but this isn't going to Oko you. Yeah, Terra Blast is 88. Holy shit. Normal Terra Blast is 63. We're going to pivot out into Glamora. I mean, we just clicked the button again. Yeah, this thing's going crazy. Super bulky on it, but it's going crazy. On Fort, but not the end of the world. You still live 1 from the Volk too, so I understand the save. You also just keep a nice sack. The Ogerpon comes out on EQ. Good aggressive EQ play coming in on that. Ivy Cudgel is 51. Knock it out with the Body Slam. Ooh, this thing's low though now. I don't know. I would want to keep this healthy personally. Vacuum Wave just 15. I thought they were going to click something a little bit more strong than that. Just sent it in the Discord. Word. Flame Charge is going to come out. It's definitely not going to kill. You just EQ, right? And I don't think Glamora can win, right? If you have any attacking move... Oh, we Flamethrower. We didn't kill. No, so you got a Steam Eruption, bro. You got a Steam Eruption. We're going to click Sludge Wave. Knock this thing out. Mew, as long as it's like got any kind of stab, you're good. And you dodge crit. So it was a little bit iffy just because the Lax took so much chip. But yeah, definitely not bad. We just go to Breloom. Mach Punch. GG, baby. How the fuck am I supposed to know what time zone I'm in? That's awesome. I'm gonna start saying that when I mess up scheduling. Alright, Bronzo, let's watch yours. Watch, this is the last one. Alright, last game of the day. Paldea Dex Bronzo versus Seawees 2. Okay, let's do it. We lead Torn into lead Manaphy. When you turn out, no taunting. It Calm Minds. Ooh, that's a little scary, but you can Volt out here. Ooh! Discharge, Bait Napera. Valid. Is Take Heart banned? Wait, is Take Heart banned like in SPL? No! The PokeTuber influence is getting everybody. No! Wait, why is they not? Why aren't they Take Heart? If this is Take Heart, this is a wrap. This one's 6-0 on lead. Did they ban Take Heart? Alex? Or Alexander? We get the Discharge pair finally. They have been setting up for a minute. Are they rest? They have to be rest the way they're playing it, right? Stored power. Okay. They gotta be rest the way they're playing it. They're not, though. They're leftovers, so they can't be rest. Okay, Surf. Surprised no Scald on a fat setup set like this, too. It's a GNT -6. I thought it meant that he was GNT. I asked him what the name of his time zone. He was bewildered. Yeah, it's banned. Oh, no! The PokeTuber influence! Don't ban Take Heart. Thank God it was for you, though. I mean, you knew that obviously going in, so Discharge was a valid line to take. Okay, no wishing after the taunt. Good taunt from the Giwis. Nice little turn out. Get yourself some momentum. You see Keyberry. We gotta get into something strong. Encore, I'm assuming. Wait, no, we can't Encore. Ah! Oh, we're getting into a Calm Mind more. Who will crit? Who's gonna crit? Who's gonna have the stronger Draining Kiss? I think it's gonna be Diancie. I think Diancie has a stronger Draining Kiss. However, they're both going to be doing fucking nothing, right? Because they're both Draining Kisses. This is literally just going to be who crits who. Power Gem did a lot. Just kidding, I lied. Stored Power killed. See, great analysis by me, by the way. I decided that it was going to be a crit war. Neither of you went for Draining Kiss. It was Power Gem, Stored Power. Makes sense. You got nuked, which, again, makes sense. Out comes Pow. This is definitely Scarf Moxie Crocodile, which does really well in the end game. As soon as you can eliminate the Giwis, you have a really, really valid win con. I don't know who I play next, but waiting on a game to be played. Oh, nice. Dude, can't wait for the first Shattered Backboards YouTube video. I'm gassed. How do you win this? This is a really tough position for you right now, Alex. Magnustorm comes out, but thank God you're not trapped anymore. They can't taunt you on a baton pass anymore either. You just flip turn out, baby. Yes, sir. Dude, now you're a great Heatran pivot. That sucks to get burned, but that's life. Are we Nasty Torn? Oh, no, we get the Hammer Arm. Pop the Chopple. Get burned. And Magma Storm. That was an unfortunate turn of events. Yep, that's a dead Pokemon. I mean, again, there is an out for Crook to win. Also, Scizor can win now, too. Right? We're to Scald. 26. Okay, it's in range of another one. I mean, Aloe does really well as well. Good flip turn. Expecting him to save it. First one is going to be terrible after awarding my laptop to ship. But another refers max since mine is from 2011. Upgraded like 6-7 years. Let's go. Okay, we Terra Blast Rock. Interesting. No missing rock slides in this household. We're going to pivot Scizor. We just need to get off a Bullet Punch. Just kidding. No! No! You lived that too. They sludge bombed. I think Earth Power had a roll to kill. Okay, we get a big burn. Hold on. Big burn, little burn. Hold up. If it's not Sash Pow, you super win with Scarf Terra Blast. You super win. Dude, fuck it. Go for another Protect. Why not? Yep, there you go. We're trying to bait the poison turn, or the burn turns. All right, let's see it. We need this to kill. This is stab. Stab. Come on. Stab. Terra Blast. Bang. There's one. That's one, baby. If this isn't Sash Pow, you win. Or if you don't get crit. No! That was unfortunate, dude. Oh. That was unfortunate. That was actually... So, I know obviously he lost. Dude, if that wasn't Ban Pow, he won with the Scarf Crook there. The crit was obviously very, very unfortunate. We kind of had to give away our Scizor for no reason there. Maybe going... It's tough because you can't really go hard Aloe either. Right? So I understand the vision. I understand the vision. I understand it. That was tough, man. That was a close game, though. Super close to Crook winning. Super, super close to Crook winning. And you played Baller on the Manaphy. Almost cooking you. So, that's good. Alrighty, gang. I think... that is where we end today. He was banded. Like, oh, I'm sure, yeah. That wouldn't have killed if he wasn't banded. That wouldn't have killed if he wasn't banded. So there's nothing you could do from that point. You played the best of your outs. I think you played your endgame really well. You understood that Crook was your way of winning. You needed to get Chip on the Landorus, and you did. And you were that close. It was just, you had to hope he wasn't banded. Or that he choked, right? So, definitely really close, man. Definitely a really close one. But we are going to end for the day. Again, I appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out. Join the Discord server right in the link in the description. Come hang out. I think the next time we stream will probably be Wednesday night when the DLC comes out. We're going to stream it a shit ton. We're probably going to be streaming the game as well as tiering for OGDL/other leagues. So we're going to be doing some tier lists for the leagues and kind of talking about, the competitive implications. You come hang